Hello, testing 1, 2, 3.
Also, how's the game looking for you guys on your side? Does it look good? Gerald, how's it look?
It's still choppy.
I'm getting very annoyed by this right now.
Also, for some reason, your mic's quiet now.
My mic is quiet. My mic is not quiet. My mic is on.
Yeah, because me and J-Rock are much louder than you are.
Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm listening. There's a lag still. Yeah, there we go. That fixed the volume issue.
Okay, let me just check on my phone for the stream and see how good it looks right now.
I have a theory.
Yeah?
Try closing the Discord screen share and see if that resolves the issue.
Okay, does it look better now?
Right, so far it's looking good.
That means I'll just have to close the projector output on my side. Okay, let's see. Oh, help if I would move. Does it look good?
So far it looks good.
So far.
Okay, that just means I'm gonna have to not be able to, you know, have you guys watch it at the same time as me.
Yeah, that's gonna be the one downside, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I mean, you guys can watch the stream at least, and that means I just can't screen share for you guys.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll take what we can get.
Yeah.
Does the game look good, though, from the angle that you guys are seeing it at, though?
Looks good. Much smoother than before.
And let's see.
Oh, there's... What was that Pokemon's name?
Oh, Squirrelvet, I think. Yeah, Squirrelvet. Yeah, the evolved form is Greedent, so yeah, that's Squirrelvet.
Okay, but yeah, so you guys are gonna have to really, help me in the chat then.
Yeah, I've got the chat open alongside the Twitch. Actually, in that case, if I'm not gonna be if I'm not gonna be watching from Discord, I'll as well open the chat on browser.
Why are you? Okay, let me fix this. Because I can't see the game that well. I'm gonna have to fix this.
I wasn't aware that the screen was that big. Wonder if that was the issue.
I don't know. Okay, that should be good now. Now I can actually read.
Okay.
Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Thanks,
Wait a minute. Let's just test this real quick. Open the stream back up on Discord and see if shrinking the game screen had solved the issue, because maybe that was the problem.
I don't know, let me just see first with the projector if that helps. I don't think that would help, but...
Worth a try. Let's see.
I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. Wow, thanks, Mom. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little longer. Their words, not mine. How's it look for you guys?
No, we still can't do the we still can't do the Discord thing. Oh well, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, we're just gonna have to do that. Okay. Well, at least we figured out one issue. So, but yeah, is the how is the chat looking, you guys?
And so far, no activity at the moment.
Okay. Apparently, there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Wow, Mom, you're the best. Ding dong. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Is you could get the door, would you? Wow, Mom, thanks. Not rude at all.
Make us do all the work for you. We're still technically a kid.
I mean, you just literally walked through the door without entering. You're Miss Yuka, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. And also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Naranha Academy, is that how you say it?
Naranha, I believe so.
You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? And you came in person to help my daughter with her first day? Yeah, like you didn't help me, Mom. Well, I'm responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. Wow!
You had one job, Mom.
So, here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Why did we not have the enrollment documents before? Why are they in a bag?
Because convenience.
Goodness, you really did, really needn't have. Since you come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? What are we, in Britain?
No, we're in Spain.
No need to trouble yourself. Shuka, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa. A cuppa? I don't remember it saying that before, but okay. This way. Well, how could I refuse such a kind offer? You could easily refuse it.
The Crimson is back.
Hey, Crimson.
Hey, Crimson. We got it working finally. We just have to not screen share for the Discord call, sadly. But yeah.
Okay, so now to go get our hat, only for us to take it off later in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
And yet the one thing is,
Ready
I
to put
hate that
your-
hat.
Ready to put on your hat and grab your bag? I mean, yeah, we kind of have to in order to progress. Oh,
we have to take off our hat so we can just take it off later.
Yeah. Oh, guys, do you want to let Crimson know what the commands are for Nightbot, so you guys can like let him know what like for my YouTube and the tip page are. And so there's the YouTube one, and then there's the one for the tip page.
Hello?
Duct tape. Woohoo!
Hey, Duck Tape. So we can't really screen share for you the stream, sadly, because it kept lagging really badly in the stream.
Oh.
So you're gonna have to watch from the Twitch video or the Twitch stream itself.
Oh, how fun.
Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yeah, with no help from you, Mom. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh, gracious, how careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I have something else for you, Miss Yuka, a most important thing. You have a terrible job, but your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? Or if I don't want to. You're a bad director.
Well, then you can't progress.
I look like a guy with this haircut right now with the ponytail with the hat.
I hate those hats still.
I'm gonna change my hairstyle when we get to the town.
And we can just ditch the hat, because no one likes the hats.
I don't think
At least,
Nobody likes the
we
hats.
can't.
least.
We can't take off the hat.
Not yet, no.
yeah, not yet, but...
I can at least change my hairstyle when we get to the town.
No, you can indeed not wear a hat later on.
Alright then, dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. Just so you guys know, if you've seen my Twitter poll, I did a poll on which starter I should pick for the stream. It was a tie between Fuecoco and Sprigatito. I chose not to do... Well, Quaxley didn't win at all. I don't think anyone likes Quaxley for some reason. We provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Okay, so we have Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon.
Sprigatito, Sprigatito.
Fuecoco, the fire croc Pokemon. And Quaxley, the Pokemon.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Brave, man.
Just so you
Brave.
guys
Oh,
know,
God.
I have originally went through my Pokemon Violet game, and I chose Fuecoco then. For obvious reasons, Fuecoco was the best starter in that specific run for me. So it turns out they're more interested in you, Miss Yuka, than familiar old me. Well, because I'm a better person probably than you. I do wish I could stay and see which you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. You are a terrible director! I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision, and come find me once your mind is made up. I have to walk all the way over to the other house, it's not even mine. Ugh, you guys are rude. Oh, just so you guys know, I am doing a Nuzlocke. So, I probably should have mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, but we are having so many technical difficulties I forgot to say it, but we're doing a Nuzlocke on this stream since I already did a full playthrough on my own of Violet. These are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. No, really?
Ugh.
Why not take the opportunity to walk around with
Ugh.
these little ones to get to know them? Yeah, it was terrible for like the first half 20 minutes of the stream. It was lagging, we didn't know what was going on. Well, thank you for my Rotom phone.
Wow, really? I can't post Twitch clips now?
Wait, we should?
Yeah, apparently the bot deletes the Twitch clips.
How do I get rid of that? Can someone look it up for me?
I haven't. Yeah. My bot hates me for some reason. My bot's against me.
How do I... Hold on.
Yeah, my bot was like this on Wolfhead's stream. Like, really? All I'm doing is posting a Twitch clip.
Let me go to my Nightbot thing, see if I can fix it.
Oh my god, there's your first clip of the night. Me failing to sing the Sprigatito song. I'm going to lose my voice nearly.
Hold on. How do I get rid of timeouts?
I have no idea what the Nightbot is. So.
It,
That's
it,
way out of my league.
It's a Twitch bot.
Isn't it also a YouTube bot?
Well,
Sort of, in a way.
Oh, here. Links enabled. This filter allows you to time out and whitelist links. I'm gonna disable that. I don't need it. Okay, try posting it again.
I don't need it.
yeah, J-Rog, you try posting the clip, because I'm kind of scared to do so, because I don't want to get another warning.
Where's the clip? Oh, never mind. I see it. Copy link. No, I don't want to open that. Do not open up Microsoft Word Office. Please don't.
What? How does opening... I'm sorry. How does opening a Twitch clip open Microsoft Office?
Well, I didn't mean to click on that. Okay,
Okay.
now we got the clip.
Okay, so it looks like I'm just gonna have to do that. Let me move the chat box up because it's kind of getting cut
Bugging
out.
you?
No, it's kind of getting cut out a little bit. The thing. There we go. Now I can lock it again. Okay, so yeah. So let me just double check with Streambot, see if I need any. I'm gonna disable all of these little things because I don't think I need it. And then blacklist words, phrases. I'm just gonna disable all of them for right now because I don't need them all there. Okay, there we go. That should work better now. Okay, so yeah, from now on, if you guys want to clip things, let me just go ahead and put, oh, okay, of course I have to sign in. Why do I not? Can I not sign in on my own? Really? Oh my gosh. Gotta freaking sign in. It's being so weird to me now.
That's the life in pain.
The thing is about being a Twitch person.
Yep.
Of course you would clip that.
It's funny.
God damn it.
Come on. Come on.
God damn it, duct tape.
Come on. It's funny. Just admit it.
What my thing is.
Yeah, I admit that was actually funny.
Let me see what my... Let me go to my thing here and try to see what my thing was. Where is... Sorry for the thing, guys. I'm trying to get this right. Hold on.
You're good.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Okay, let me see if I can find
Have a good night.
Oh, who?
Take care, good.
Oh, who left?
Crimson's saying. Crimson.
Have a good night, Crimson. Let's see here. Of course I gotta do this again. Wow.
Wah, wah, wow.
I'm starting to really hate my Twitch at this point because it's asking me to do two-step authorization again.
Ooh.
Just so I can have the chat thing working for me.
Yeah. Oh, wait. And if you do some hunting, I already know what sound to play.
Oh
I don't know.
Oh, yes.
No.
no. No.
Well,
Oh, yes.
well then, actually, I don't think it's actually going to work because there is no shiny sound in this game.
Yeah.
Still, it's funny to do it, though.
It's still trying to load, like, the login for the thing. Why you do this? Let me try it again. Okay, let's try this again.
Alrighty.
Login.
Alright.
Trying to log in.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna make something real quick. And I don't mean food-wise.
Should we be concerned?
Yeah.
No, it's not a meme or anything.
Why can I not? Really? It's being stupid right now. How dare you? Wow, it wants me to log in. This is just stupid. I shouldn't have to.
Okay.
Let me try doing it this way. Okay, I shouldn't have to do this either. Sheesh. Your browser is currently not supported. Wow, this is stupid.
Ay.
Can I?
What browser are you using?
I'm not even in a browser right now. That's a stupid thing.
Wow. Technology is such a douche. Wow.
Okay, so let me see.
And things were going well in the last game.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can do it here. Okay, that's not gonna work that way, so let me see if I can. Let me try it the other way.
I mean, you.
Okay, so apparently it's not letting me do
Oh,
Nightbot here, so
oh,
that's-
you're using a command that I don't think you can even do on to yourself. So
okay,
maybe
how about you guys try it then?
Well, we're already following, so I don't think it will work.
No, if you do the command for follow on the chat, it should work.
Oh, I see. Right, okay.
That way people can know to follow. Okay, it's not working. Do I not have that as an option? Hold on. I thought I
Maybe
had
not.
it. I thought I had it as an option.
Okay, well, since the command is not working, try a different command that does work. See if it works for you that way.
Well, because no matter what, it's not letting me do something. Hold on. Commands, custom. No, I don't have it as a command. Oh, wow, that was stupid. Wait,
Bruh.
hold on. Let me... Okay, so I didn't have that enabled. So let me go here.
Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
I'm gonna put it to about 30 seconds and then submit. Okay, so hopefully that works. Okay, so that should work now. So do the
Oh my gosh.
do the exclamation follow now and see if it works. There we go.
It works.
Okay.
There we go.
we're working things out,
Alright.
guys. Okay.
Okay.
And just a reminder, we're doing a Nuzlocke, so yeah, we're doing a Nuzlocke, but we don't start until we get Pokeballs. But also, we do, as you guys can see, I do have a donation goal going on right now to start saving money for a gaming PC. but only donate if you're able to. We have
Yes,
we have
only
the
to.
we have the Nightbot to do the donation tip page. So if you put in exclamation tip page, or yeah, tip exclamation tip. Go ahead and put that in. There's the donation link. And yeah, so we're gonna keep going. We got a Rotom phone, because every new game has a Rotom phone. It's a brand new phone.
Don't ask why I was snickering, chat.
And
It'll keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? But yeah, I trust a phone to make sure I don't get lost.
Oh yeah,
Now off you
a
go. have
trusty
fun.
phone. Yeah, okay.
Thanks,
okay,
Mom,
sure.
for not. Okay.
You're a very caring mom, Mom.
We're not gonna even bother.
yeah,
with the
so caring.
Because we have to walk all the way over anyways over here.
Oh, we're so slow. If only we could
Oh my
move
God.
our bodies at a faster rate. Oh my
Wow!
God, we are
Oh wow! This
This
is such a
dreadful.
good game.
Oh,
10 out of
can we
10.
please?
Yes,
This is the
10 out of
slowest
10.
Pokemon
10
game.
out of 10. Look
Why can we all
how
of a sudden
smooth
start
that
running?
walk
That's my
cycle
question. We
is.
can already start
Oh
running.
my God!
Oh boy.
Okay, we're at
Gotta-
Namona's
gotta-
house.
Okay, now
Gotta
we
go
can
fast.
run.
Gotta go fast.
Now we're running.
Gotta go
Gotta go
fast.
faster, faster, faster,
Gotta go faster,
Wow,
faster,
this
gotta go
person has
faster.
got a
Oh,
lot of
did you
money.
want to save real quick?
Huh?
I was gonna say, did you want to save real quick before
I mean, I
anything
think
else happens? Like, say, if you want to reset every time in case you don't get the right gender for a certain Pokemon.
Yeah. Let me just make sure that it actually lets me. I should
Oh.
be able to.
And before we forget, let's turn off the autosave feature.
Oh yeah, so I gotta do that. Oh. I still like Namona's design. She looks really cool. Are you
Wait, go,
a
go.
trainer? I am not a trainer yet. Do not assume. Yeah, I haven't made my choice yet because you ditched me at my house. Coco, why did you just eat a burnt berry?
Don't question it. Just don't question it.
Okay, so let me make sure. Slow to fast.
Alright, so make sure to turn off the autosave and then manually save it.
Yeah. Buenos. We haven't met, have we? No, we have not. I just walked up to your house. And let's say I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Yeah, because I want to get to the game.
And let's also change the text speed to fast as well.
Yeah, is this who I think it is? I don't know. Who am I to you? The newest student, Miss Yuka, she will be attending as of today. Okay then. So you're the kid who moved in up the road. Why are we always a new kid that moved in?
I mean, that's how
It's just a Pokemon tradition.
I mean, doesn't that always doesn't happen in every game?
Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Wanna be friends?
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Who wouldn't,
yeah.
who wouldn't want to be friends with this chick?
I don't know. Love the enthusiasm, we're gonna get along just fine. Miss Simona is president of our student council and a champion ranked trainer in her own right. Absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now, you two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later.
You look like my girlfriend if she was a Pokemon trainer.
Okay, can we...
Alright.
Okay, let me see if I can save. Please let me save.
Yeah.
And let's also turn off the autosave and let's change the text speed to fast. And here's the sad part. And here's the sad part though. There's no set mode on the game.
Text
What do
speed.
you mean? What do you mean by that?
Where's auto?
You know how in the past games you can actually
Oh, autosave.
change the style of how you switch out Pokemon? Like there's a mode to where you can actually go from Switch
Save.
to where you're given the option to switch out your Pokemon, and then there's set mode to where you're not given the option to switch out Pokemon.
Okay, I'm gonna BRB. I have to use the restroom.
Okay.
Oh god, what happened here?
What?
What?
The stupid
What?
picture. Why is it?
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah, even I think it's because it was all set to the previous stream, but because we had to alter everything. Oh boy.
Yeah, let me fix this. Hold on. It's gonna bother me if I don't fix it right now.
There you go.
much better.
Oh. No. What did
Sorry.
she do?
I don't know. Sorry, stream.
Oh god.
Chuka.
Oh my god. Ah. Why I
Yeah,
Just
love
let it
alone,
go.
woman.
No, it's gonna
Oh
cause
my,
me OCD.
oh my gosh.
We're not ending the stream, people. Don't worry.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
we'll be right back.
Dude.
Hold on.
Because I was
Entertain the stream.
oh my
Entertain the stream for me while I go to the restroom, please.
Right.
Okay. So chat. Reason why I was snickering earlier is because she said tit page.
wait, I didn't wait, did she?
See, if you keep saying tip instead of with the p, it sounds like you're saying tit. Me and Felix, who's not here by the way, has been laughing our asses off every time she says tip page.
Oh god.
And meanwhile, I have now made my prediction of what Shuka's final team will look like at the end of the Nuzlocke.
Well,
Anyway, I gotta
depending if he doesn't white out before then.
Like I said, it's just a prediction. So we don't know what's going to happen. Like, if I'm partially right, then that's fine. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Pokemon Scarlet. Exclusive.
I'm clipping something.
Okay, I'm just making sure that these are not going to be exclusive to some certain Pokemon.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome
back.
So, wait, hold on. I need to fix the transition.
Actually, you know what? I think I'll send my predictions in the game chat.
New clip.
Oh god. Oh Doctor, you got your work cut out for you.
No, I don't.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we are back. Dice, can you do me a favor?
Yes?
Can you go to, Watchful's, server and, post the link to the stream there? I should not try to move things.
Right,
So I forgot to post it there. Okay, so I already saved, but I'm back at saver, so I'm gonna save again.
And I will post it in the Twitch chat as well for my prediction.
Okay, so I'm going to, as I said before, Quaxley was not an option at all. Quaxley didn't win at all in my poll. Fuecoco and Sprigatito were tied. As I already said before, I already chose Fuecoco for my Violet stream, or not stream, my Violet playthrough. I don't want to like do the same starter over and over again. So I am going to be picking Sprigatito.
Sprigatito.
Weed cat. I was gonna say you did make sure to save, right?
Yeah, I did save.
Before.
Weed cat. Oh my god, it does look like a weed cat. What the fuck?
Would you like to go with the
Weed. Whoa,
Oh,
man, Whoa, man, this cat's getting me all stoned.
Did you also want to share something, Shuka, about these special rules?
Okay, so a special rule is that, especially for Sprigatito, because I want to get a certain gender, we are calling it the logic cause. Or clause, right?
Logic clause.
Yeah. And
Logic cause.
Shut up.
No.
The logic clause, which means if you guys don't know the logic clause, it is it's something that me and J-Rod came up with for the Nuzlocke, which is because I'm nicknaming all my Pokemon after friends, and I was wanting my starter Pokemon to be named after my boyfriend Logic, and so I wanted to make sure I get a male so it wouldn't be too weird. And so this clause means that if Sprigatito comes out as a female, then I can reset
Reset it.
I can reset it to where I saved and then hopefully get a male. But I highly doubt that will happen because the starters.
Well, let's see what happens.
Yeah, because the starters tend to be more male than female. So, but yeah, that's part of the Nuzlocke where we have to nickname all of our Pokemon. Yep. So nickname. I can't tell.
Well, let's
It
wait.
should.
Well, let's see the symbol. Oh, we can't see it.
I cannot see it, so I'm gonna have to
Well,
minimize.
you'll just have to probably
Oh, it's a girl. No.
Shit.
All right. Well, time to reset.
Let me
Refresh.
Let me just move that there. Okay, does the donation look better that size?
Right now we're trying to catch up with it.
Yeah, maybe a little smaller and up a bit.
Maybe a little smaller.
Okay,
Minimize it and then maybe put it to the right.
the right?
Yeah, like minimize it and then put it to the right.
Right there?
Hang on.
Right there?
Yep.
Okay, hopefully it won't get in the way in the chat. Let me see. Okay, chat.
Yeah, that'll do.
Alert box. I put alert box in the middle just because. Okay, so we're gonna go back.
Back in the game.
Okay, back in
Back
the game.
again.
Yeah. So, hello to the to the new viewers who are just now joining our stream. I'm doing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Scarlet. I had just reset for a male Sprigatito. So we're going to hopefully get that male Sprigatito now. As you can see, I moved the donation area because it was covering the nickname area, which was not a good idea.
Why do I actually imagine this being like one of those Pokemon Nuzlocke animations like Jaden and the others did?
Probably. We've been through this.
Like, next thing you know, over 100 resets later, you finally get the male Sprigatito, and you see all the rejected female Sprigatitos just giving out the pout faces.
Oh,
There we
God.
go, yay.
That J-Rod, that is so grim.
Oh god, no!
What?
Whoa.
I have.
Oh, it's a male.
I know I didn't nickname it. Dang
Oh
it.
wait, no, you can nickname me. You gotta just go into your
Yeah.
PC.
I was in the nickname area and I went back too much and I couldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, but don't worry. You will be able to nickname your Sprigatito again. You just gotta go into your party and
Yeah, I
do your
know.
summary.
Sprigatito seems to have taken quite a liking to Miss Shuka. This is your first Pokemon, yes. Please raise it with love and care. Logic cause. Wow, thanks, Duct Tape.
You're welcome.
Logic cause.
Logic caused.
I can't believe you actually chose Sprigatito. Wow, you're mean, Nimona. Thank you. I mean,
Like, what's wrong with Sprigatito?
Wow. Roast.
She's way too enthusiastic for a rival.
And that's why many people send for her.
Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Dr. Clubhouse? Wow, you're mean. Why do you want more Pokemon? Yeah, you already received a Pokemon.
Is she simping on you?
Not then, no, I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. Wow. You're the worst director, Clavel. You didn't even give your other students their starter Pokemon.
You could have been more worse than Professor Oak.
We're not talking about that.
Are you sure about that?
What did Professor Oak do?
I'm pretty sure she chooses the starter opposite of mine, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, but it'd probably be something that you'll have an advantage over. I'm pretty sure.
Yep, it's Quaxley.
Yeah, but that means Clevo is getting the Pokemon that's have
Stronger,
advantage
yeah.
against you.
Because back then, when it came to choosing your starter Pokemon, your rival would choose something that they would have an advantage over.
What? You already want a Pokemon battle. I'm not even... No. What if I never played before? I don't know what Pokemon battling is at that point.
Well, this is the tutorial portion of the game.
Yeah, before we do anything, I am gonna save and then also nickname Sprigatito, since I didn't do it before. I know how to do things. I am... Oh, can I not?
You should be able to. Here, you could
You
check
should be able to.
check summary,
There we go.
and then X for change nickname. And also, while we're here, I might as well check its nature.
No.
And did you do it again?
No, I typed in an F
Logic.
instead.
Loffic.
Loffic.
Okay, so...
Lopic.
Loffic is here.
Loffic is here.
Its ability is Overgrow.
And what's the nature, though?
Brave.
Huh.
Well then, we got ourselves a brave little cat. Or should I say a brave little logic.
We got a brave weed logic here.
Okay, now let's go...
Oh no. I
What?
just had a bad image right now.
Oh no.
Oh god. What now?
Why do I imagine, like, Logic just being a bit like the weed cat right here, like he's high on something?
No, let's not think about that, please. Okay, we're gonna battle Nimona.
Well, how convenient. A battlefield on the beach.
Yep.
Yeah, a battlefield.
Ah, nothing
Abilities
relaxed.
trainers to help our
A battlefield
Pokemon
on
grow
the bi-
stronger
What the
through
fuck?
battle. So you ready
And
now? Yep. Okay, we're gonna battle you.
and just a reminder, the challenge does not start until you are given Pokeballs. So even if you do lose against Nimona, you did not start the
Which I
challenge.
highly doubt will happen since we have an advantage with the starter.
I don't think you can lose during this.
Look at
I'm just
Fuego
saying.
walking! He's waddling!
Any waddles,
Good call,
waddle
right
waddle.
there.
Any waddle the
I
way,
was about
waddle
to say-
waddle.
Wow, she was about to send out her usual partners.
Hey,
Try out my new buddy and said, yeah, try out your new Pokemon. Don't use your other Pokemon yet.
Yeah, Ramona, this is the tutorial part. You can't use your other Pokemon.
So, we will battle.
and here we go.
I like her pose. Challenged by Pokemon trainer Nimona.
God, she's epic.
Why does she look like my girlfriend though? What is happening? I can't see the resemblance. Ah!
Weed cat.
I'm not singing the song again. I'm not singing the song again at the expense of my voice.
Yeah. You must
Yeah,
be studying.
please don't.
Studying. Up. Wow. Front move. Grass is strong against water. I'm not dumb.
Well,
No shit, Sherlock.
leave it to Sprigatito.
See what you did there.
Son of a bitch, I'm leaving.
No!
Don't leave us. Don't leave us.
Wow.
What?
Not
It-
bad.
it-
Sprigatito is just springing right into action.
Did no one catch my pun? Oh my god, he actually left.
Oh my god.
No!
He actually. Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Wait, no, he's still. No, he's still here. What the hell?
It's muted.
I swear I heard I swear I heard the sound when someone leaves. What the hell? Is it? What the hell? Wait, did you actually leave?
Yes.
Because your name was still on the Discord.
Must be a glitch.
Weird.
We are
What
not.
the
We are
fuck?
not doing another battle, Nimona. No.
Okay, back up, Nimona. Back up.
Yeah. Back up, girlfriend. Back up.
No more battles.
No more battles.
Not for a while.
Yeah. I'm really sorry, Shuka. Seeing you as Brigatito too. Should I say, don't worry about it. Let's battle again soon.
The way she's looking at me.
I mean, just to she's more
God.
tolerable.
I mean,
The way she's looking.
Sugar, this is your choice.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
used to having other people choose like an ib and hold on.
I'd say go with the second.
I already chose, but okay.
Oh,
Can I count on you to take our new schoolmate under your wing? I don't need to be under anyone's wing.
The way she was looking
yes,
at me earlier. The way
Oh,
she
yes,
was
you do.
looking at me earlier. I'm fucking sweating.
duct tape. Are you simping for Nimona?
She looks like my girlfriend and put her in a Pokemon trainer. What the fuck is happening?
You have a smartphone, right? Everyone has a smartphone.
So, would you say you're blushing right now, duct tape?
I mean, it's hard to tell since he has duct tape over his mouth.
No, but I can tell he's turning red. All over his
Yeah.
face.
Did you forget to give us Pokeballs, dude?
You fucking.
Alright. So,
Can you give us
Oh.
Pokeballs?
If I recall, I don't think Clever was the one that gave you the Pokeball. I think it's Nimona.
I still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. If she's already a student with you, why do you need to discuss things with her parents?
I mean, don't you know how the education works?
You trust Nimona to take me to the academy? I can go there myself. I don't need her help.
alright, so...
Coco's still cute.
Nice.
Look at him waddling away.
Daddy, waddle away, waddle, waddle.
Maybe I need a little more time to work on my Pokedex along with all my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokedex, Shuka, you probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? In this universe, no. I'll show you the ropes before I can take you on to the academy. Come with me. I know how to catch a Pokemon. I am not dumb.
I mean, in another universe, we traveled into the past and had to do orders from God.
I have to heal up Sprigatito.
God exists in Pokemon.
Oh wait, no, Sprigatito is healed up. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, please tell me you at least healed up my party.
Yeah,
How the hell did she run so fast? What?
gotta go fast.
I mean, Nimona's fit.
So let's also
that
make
makes
sure we
it fit
keep
for
an eye
the
on
tournament.
each area that Shuka goes through.
Yeah. 'Cause if-
And maybe we could probably do some research on what Pokemon are in that area, but since this is a tutorial, we already know what's gonna pop up first.
yeah.
Oh, great, it's Mom.
The MILF.
You managed to make a friend already. Wow, you have way low hopes for me to make friends.
She's so mind blown right now, doing neutron brain blast over here.
Wow, you've
Adding
already made a lot of friends. I'm so
sounds
proud of you.
like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Wow. Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom. You're so caring.
Yeah, we're never gonna eat this, Mom. You know that, right?
Sandwich.
Oh,
That's a
give me more
weird name
potions,
for a
thank you.
sandwich. Sandwich from Mom. You've obtained 5 potions from Mom.
Hey, now you got some more potions.
Yeah.
Well, let's make sure that we don't use them all up in one go.
On the way to school. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Mom. Thank you for giving me that sandwich and potions. Your mom's so nice, Yuka. Oh, yeah. Thank you. She doesn't really care.
She really doesn't even care.
I was gonna teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, Vominos. I know how to catch one.
Vamonos!
This way. I see you, Nimona. You don't need to tell me. God.
That's the goal.
I'm not gonna question this game.
I already have a name for the Pokemon that's gonna pop up first, because I promised Piggy I would name him after something.
So now, since this is the first encounter for this one, this will be the only encounter for Pokepath.
Yeah. Good chunk.
Imagine if she found like a shiny Lechonk already.
That would be no.
Good job.
I mean, I already have a shiny Oinkologne on my other game, so I have tons. Take a few. You give me 5. If you have a ton, give me more than 5.
How about 100?
Oink oink.
Oink, oink.
I mean, we once had a professor who gave us 50 Pokeballs in the past.
Why not give me 50?
One point.
Oink, oink.
Okay, I have to make sure I don't kill him.
Oh look, bacon.
Will a scratch kill him?
I don't think so. Oh,
Angel?
Hey, Angel Speed.
Oh, thank goodness.
Angel.
And
Lechonk.
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 Lechoink.
Lechonk.
Okay, now you should be able to catch this little piggy.
There we go.
Get him the ball!
Now, is it a boy though?
It better be.
Because I didn't pay attention
Yeah,
to it.
there we go.
Question. So, what are we nicknaming this pig?
Piggy. After Piggy from the server.
Ah, makes sense.
Yep.
Piggy, piggy,
Makes
piggy,
sense.
Piggy,
Because,
piggy, piggy, piggy,
oink,
piggy,
oink.
piggy.
Sweet.
Oh god, I just had a terrible thought.
Oh no.
What?
If by some unfortunate circumstance that the Oinkologne is killed, it's gonna become bacon.
Oh,
no.
this is a fucking Minecraft! What the hell?
Oh. Oh, come on.
Now you give me more Pokeballs. Why didn't you give me them in the first place?
And you might want to save just in case you don't want to go through that again.
Yeah.
You obtained 10 Pokeballs from Nimona.
Okay, so let me. I know how to do. I know how you do. Let me save right now. Oh, JR, can you go ahead and do the commands again for Nightbot?
Yeah.
Yep. So there's the tip page for those who want to donate. So I can't catch any more Pokemon in this area, so I could just fight them.
And finally. So now, since you already encountered other Pokemon here, Well, you already encountered the first one. You can't encounter any more.
Oh, look, a female.
Hey, anyone want some bacon?
Since you said bacon, now I'm gonna have to cut myself some bacon. Fuck you.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Pork scratchings.
Oh, and another thing, if I randomly run into a shiny Pokemon while playing the game, I have to catch it.
Which, that's the shiny claws.
Yeah.
The wild Lechonk has fainted.
The chonk!
Lechonk!
A chonk!
Chonk.
Lechonk!
Oh my god.
Hey look, I see some more items.
First I was dying and now duct tape is dying. God, why is everyone dying of cough? Like, what the hell? Duct tape, you good?
Duct tape, you alright?
Oh, mate. Oh, thank God. I thought you died for real there for a second. Jesus Christ.
I'm fine! Chat, I'm fine.
Are you sure though?
Fuck.
Do not die.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, we're at level 7 in Logic Learn Bite.
So he wants to take a bite out of crime?
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, no, he's not a dog.
We got more potions.
If you guys get the reference to that line, you get a cookie. It used to be part of those, what was it? One of those crime commercials.
You're getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon. How are you behind me? You ran ahead of me before. Let me see. So far you've caught... I don't even know what the sound was. Whoa.
Don't
what
look
was
at me.
that? I don't know. Nimona, why are you asking me? I don't know what it is. I've never heard that cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. Really? What gave that away? Let's take a look around.
Wow, are you really that smart?
You watch your step. Step away from the... Wow, okay, thank you. Let me get the item now, because I was distracted.
At least she's more tolerable than How.
Yeah.
And more tolerable than what's-his-face from Sword and Shield, which I still can't stand him.
Yeah. Hop.
Hop.
I think I still have Sword and Shield, I just haven't
Touched it.
played that much. Yeah, ever since I got the Switch taken away.
Okay, we're gonna go down. Oh. Okay, there's Caridon. Hound hours, go away.
The amount of Houndour wouldn't exactly be your next encounter in
Would the cave count as a different encounter?
cave. I believe the cave would count as a different encounter.
Okay.
I will.
Duct tape, why are you now a zombie?
Why are you a
When
zombie?
did you... When...
And you were saved by your phone.
What? Literally saved by a phone. What the fuck?
Isn't technology great?
2 weeks.
I think duct tape is about to question everything.
I mean, technically...
I have so many questions.
I mean, to be fair, her phone is possessed by a Rotom.
Oh, yeah, right. I've kind of forgot.
That is just a good-looking sandwich, I must admit.
No, the sandwich is good.
Ah, yes, sandwich from mom.
Yeah, see, sorry mom, we're not gonna eat it. We gave it to a wild animal.
I still find it odd that the Miraidon can eat a sandwich, even though it's cyborg Pokemon of
Yeah.
sorts. Even its tongue is silver.
Oh, and there goes Corayon. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, there we go.
Oh
I
my
like that
god,
boy.
that is beautiful.
Transformers, robots in. Oh wait, wrong game. This isn't Violet.
Oi! What, bro?
What?
Don't get your references mixed up like that. Jesus.
Oh, there goes Cryon. He's just gonna. Okay. Bye.
I got sidetracked because he was transforming.
Okay then.
And so he was never seen again.
I guess we're following you, Cryon.
But yeah, I believe the cave should count as a different encounter.
Yeah,
Oh.
in Lake Grotto. Yep, it's a different encounter.
Yeah. So far we know that there are Diglets and Yangooses and at least Houndours, from what I remember. I don't know if there's
Welcome.
another. I don't know if there's another Pokemon.
And welcome to the end of Grotto.
Yeah, because Houndoom doesn't count because we don't encounter it in the wild. It's part of a cutscene.
There you are, Shuka. Are you okay? No, I'm not. I fell off a cliff.
Where did you come from?
Thank goodness, I was
Blake-
worried. You weren't worried. You didn't notice I fell off the cliff in the first place.
Blame my parents, Eddie.
What Pokemon do you have that can pull me up?
Another potion.
Okay. Do I dare get the young goose or should I wait?
And it's up to you.
I mean, it's entirely up to you.
Oh, and hello, Mama Houndoom. Just watching over us from above.
But I wasn't gonna go up the hill. 'Cause if I get the young goose now, that means I'm wasting my encounter.
Oh,
Or the
your
Diglett.
choice. It's your choice. Houndoom is just watching you carelessly.
I'd say maybe a Diglett.
Okay, I can't go that way.
Yeah, you'll have to actually.
Look at all,
Oh boy.
look at all the puppies. Look at all the puppies.
Thank you, Crydon. Now let me go get the item, please, before you walk away.
Stampede.
Gotta revive, but I don't think I can use them anyways.
And you might want to get that encounter.
Is there another part to the cave before we fight Houndoom?
I don't think so.
No. Again,
So
we don't. You don't have to get an encounter here if you don't want to.
I'm just gonna go this way anyways, just because I don't want to risk it.
I think that way just loops around. Wait. Well,
If I don't get an encounter for this cave, it's fine.
oh well.
Hello, Houndoom.
It's Big Mama.
Oh boy.
That's one Big Mama.
Oh, I
Doom. Where's the Doom flag? Where's the Doom flag?
I don't even get to fight you.
And luckily, this doesn't exactly count as a battle.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I will be right back.
Alright.
Alright.
I'll be right back, guys. I have to feed the animals, so entertain the stream while I'm gone. Remind people to donate if they can.
So,
You good?
no, it was just that it was just a moment of silence, and we don't have nothing else to talk about to entertain the stream.
Here you go, duct tape.
You like burps?
What's up?
I got nothing. I'm not as funny as the other guys. I'm sorry.
Neither am I. I'm not even funny to begin with.
I hear a bag.
I hear crisps. Who's got the crisps?
Not me. Welcome to ASMR.
Yeah, ASMR with some crisps. Crunch.
Prompt.
Oh no. No tape. You've got to stop dying. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Breathe.
Drink.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, you can even hear him drinking.
Okay, I'm back.
You just missed it.
What? What happened?
Dog tape was dying while you were away.
Why do you guys keep dying when I go away?
We're gonna have to clip
Okay,
that so you understand.
gosh. The bad thing about doing Pokemon streams is that you miss half the cutscenes when I put BRB on the screen.
Hello?
And to say hi, bye.
Oh, hi.
Oh, okay. Hi. Bye.
Hi,
If you're
Nick.
following her on Twitch, make sure you subscribe if she's already reached that point somehow.
And then if you
Get her to affiliate ASAP.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
also if you want to donate, you can.
That too.
Because anything helps to get the gaming PC or to help me go towards seeing my boyfriend Logic. So, whoa, what's wrong?
Yeah, so go leave a tip if you have the money. If you want to, go donate to those two people. They're amazing. Just do it if you can.
Donate to which two people?
You and Logic.
They can't donate to Logic. He doesn't do streams.
I mean, like, if he has like a
He doesn't.
no.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
and Jinx. Clip Jinx.
Yeah.
What kind of Pokemon is this anyway? Kind of looks like a Cyclizar.
Cyclizar.
But I've never seen one quite like this before. Do you think it looks like a Cyclizar, Nimona? it gets hard to say. I don't know.
Death by Crips.
Yes. Oh, I honestly can't wait to see when you edit some highlights on those.
Yeah.
I literally just had one crisp stuck in my throat.
What? You
Yeah.
didn't even tell it to do that? No, I did not tell Crydon to do anything. No, the legendary is not my Pokemon.
Well, it is now.
What gave you that? What gave that away, Nimona? Oh man, the more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. You gotta let me battle against it. I don't even own this Pokemon.
You do now.
You do now.
How did we not already exchange numbers before?
Well, she was too caught up in a battle. You know how she is with battles. She's obsessed with them.
Okay, we got Swift. I don't think I could teach it to anyone, so... Cam's got obvious ones.
Also, Angel Speed had a question for you earlier, Duct Tape. What kind of crisps were you eating?
Bluebird.
Bluebird?
That's a
Bluebird.
Well, let me look that up. I'm not familiar with that brand.
Whatever crypts you guys have, we don't have those.
Oh, whoops. Okay, okay, this doesn't count as an encounter. It doesn't, because we're on the same route as before.
Oh, New Zealand! I didn't know you were from New Zealand, Duct Tape.
Yep. So to everyone who says that I'm from the UK, no, I'm from New Zealand.
Oh, that explains why you didn't say chips. Because I swear, I thought you were from the US. I am so sorry.
US? No.
I wasn't even aware of that. My goodness. Now my mind's blown.
Oh, great. It's that guy.
What are you doing out here? Wow, you're so mean to Koraidon. How dare you?
Hey, give the guy a break. He had a traumatic past.
Wow, you're a jerk. Just saying you need to shove off. Yeah, Arvin. Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's not so bad once you get to know him.
Yeah, especially if he were to have a mommy and daddy issue.
Well, it being this
I
game,
hate him already.
well, in this case, it's just a mommy issue.
And what is with this performance thing? What?
Can I punch him?
No.
See, we heard the strange cry. Nimona, shut up.
Yeah, you fell off a cliff.
That is true. Yeah. Oh, you know it. You can't go in the lab, it's locked. Of course.
Yeah, that's for post game.
Yeah. I don't remember even seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too. I don't go yet. I haven't even gone there yet.
We've just literally started the journey, my dude.
And I got sidetracked because of Nimona wanted checking out a cry. What sort of Pokemon is it? Like, Nimona. Just no. Oh, right, gotta fight him. fighting Arvin is very scary because his Pokemon are too strong this early, I feel like.
Oh yeah, the final battle before doing the Area Zero story is a bit of a pain, I must admit. Luckily,
Pokemon Trainer Air.
luckily he's not as bad here, so...
No, so... Okay, I can flinch it, that's good.
I was about to say I've tail whip it.
Scares me when I'm doing a battle against Arvin at all. Oh god.
At least it doesn't do that much damage.
No.
And meanwhile, Kavaion's just licking the air.
Thank goodness it was
Oh
only
my
one
God.
Pokemon.
Kavaio, why are you just licking the air? What are you doing?
Do you need some air? Do you need oxygen?
Arvin, stop being a sour sport.
I don't think I ever noticed Kavaio doing that when I played the game. Isn't that the animation when Kavaio licks Penny?
I don't know.
I believe so. It's been a while.
Oh,
Wow.
how many months to send?
That was awesome. Thanks, Namona.
6 months ago, damn. And we're no closer to the DLC yet.
I don't even have the DLC for the other game. It's too expensive. Thank you for the Pokeball.
Oh,
Wolfhead.
oh hey, Wolfhead.
Hey, Wolfhead!
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, thanks for Crydon's Pokeball. Why do you have it? Yeah, why do you have it, Arvin?
Yeah, why do you have it, Arvin?
It's your problem now, not mine. Wow.
Interrogate this fool.
May I please yeet Arvin to the moon?
I would like
No.
to. I
Can
would
I
like.
please,
I would like
can
to
I please
eat
just
him.
kick it? Can I please kick him in the dick?
I know he's being mean, but he doesn't deserve that. Maybe a slap to the wrist, maybe.
That's even better. Look at that wrist.
That was a loud one.
Let me look for items. I know there's items around here.
And you kind of got distracted.
Yeah,
There should be one on top of the lighthouse too.
I don't think we can go up there yet. Remember? Oh no, we have to.
I said on top of the lighthouse, not in the lighthouse. You can climb the ladder.
Making sure there's an item up here. No item.
Look behind, make sure there's nothing.
No.
Okay. And there's Nimona.
That's Mesagaza. What a name of a city.
Despite the game being a bit buggy and glitchy, I can admire the inspiration and the academy,
Yeah,
especially the look of Mesagoza.
exactly.
I like to thank the Academy.
This isn't Hollywood.
We would like to give you your award, Duct Tape, for best editing.
Oh, please stop.
It's true though. Your recent work show us just that.
Yeah.
That's why you're the best editor.
Chat, I'm being flattered. Help them stop.
Wolfhead would agree
What?
with me.
What is this thing you call help?
Oh
I
God.
mean,
It's kind of like a hike to get to school for me. Wow, Namona. Now you tell me it's more of a hike? Yeah, Los Platos is like another area I can catch a Pokemon, I think.
Vamonos!
Go down. Go down.
Underlay.
Also, what's up, Wolfhead? Sorry you couldn't join the stream. I didn't think that. No, we're not catching you. You're not on that route yet. Barry. Oh, we're South Province Area 1. I think I can catch Pokemon here.
Alright.
You're about to encounter your first trainer.
Let me get the item first. Psyduck! Who wanted to be a Psyduck?
I want to get a constant headache. Oh my god!
Okay, you know what? Just for that, I'm gonna catch it and name it after you.
Oh my god.
What? No! Please no!
Sorry. No, take back. You jinx yourself.
No!
You have no one but to blame but yourself. Wah.
Oh, there's a Breezel back there. I didn't even see that, but too late. Gotta go to Psyduck.
Yeah, I'm sure we can catch a Breezel another time. In another area. Actually, also, to be fair, with your name being Duct Tape, it might as well be Duct Tape now.
I hate you. So much.
Piggy learned his army voice. Oh, okay, you're a girl. Okay.
Oh no, it's a female. Well,
Well,
Let me heal him up though, because oh my gosh, Logic is not going to be able to do any damage at all if he's dead.
yeah, we don't want Logic to die that soon. Not as a little kid. What we want
and I
is-
think
Not as the little weed kitty.
there should be other Pokemon encounters like after this one, shouldn't there?
I think there is, like Los Platos, I think.
Oh boy, that was funny. Oh, the amount of highlights that Doctor's gonna be making.
This is gonna kill me.
Remind me, did Shuka send you my OC Vectors?
I think you had.
Yeah,
The whole set?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because he said that your vectors look cool.
Oh yeah, now I remember. Yeah, there was another reason that you were gonna need my
Your
Vectors
Pokemon
for...
are strong, huh? At least we're getting paid for fighting people.
No, you're just taking that kid allowance.
I'm gonna battle more Pokemon to level up more.
No choice.
Just be careful, please.
That's why I'm using Logic. He's the strongest one of my team.
Yeah, normally we...
Weed kitty.
Normally in this sort of thing we wouldn't rely on the XP share, but for this case, because
Yes.
it's...
And there's no way to turn off the UXP share.
There's an item up ahead.
Although, from what I've heard, some people try to reset Pokemon IVs because of that. And I can see why they would want to do that, but that's a lot of work.
Yeah, at least you're getting more Pokeballs.
Yeah, oh, there's a side
That's
up
what,
there.
yeah.
Imagine if that one was a shiny Psyduck.
Cooper! I could've thought- oh my gosh.
I mean, she can still catch a
It's a
shiny
Rose.
Psyduck.
Look at the rolls. There was a roll there.
Oh, you could have had a
Oh.
roll. You could have had a Rhodes on your team.
But Psyduck was perfect with duct tape.
Yeah, you made me a fucking female.
I had no choice.
Hello?
Hey, Wolfhead!
Hey, Wolfhead.
Wolfhead.
Hey,
Wow. Couldn't hold that one in, huh?
Yeah, so Wolfhead, you're gonna have to watch the stream from my Twitch channel because when I try to screen share, it causes lag.
I can't do that because I actually have to leave. I just came in here to press the fart button.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, Duct Tape is upset because I named him. I named a Psyduck after him that's a female.
Okay, he's a female Psyduck. Okay, got it.
I will make sure to nickname you something too. If I catch another Pokemon, I'll nickname one after you.
Are you joining the call from a factory or something?
Oh, look, there's a
No,
Fido!
somebody pressed the fucking soundboard button for the drop pipe thing.
I know. I was playing into the joke.
There are so many Pokemon that I could have caught. Don't do that.
I'll see you guys. Everyone press the soundboard button specifically to annoy Shuka.
No, I mean
Oh.
the shiny notification because it's gonna know.
Specifically do the shiny notification.
Eh.
Only J-Rock can do that.
But Wolfhead, you can see I got the whole thing set up with the donation goal thing set up and all that, and Nightbot set up.
So random. Yes, I see the donation thing set up. I see the gaming PC thing set up.
Yeah, and also I got
The-
I got Nightbot set up too. So
You also got Nightbot set up. You have the chat set up, which the chat is kind of big, but whatever.
I mean I need to be able to see it,
Yeah.
but yeah. So hopefully it goes well with this setup.
Golf clap for Tuka. Wait, I got a better.
Oh, thank you for giving
That's
me
for sure
materials.
good.
Can I heal my Pokemon, please? Nimona.
No,
Nimona.
you cannot.
Nimona, shut up. Let me heal.
Who's Nimona? Who's Nimona?
The rival that I'm talking to. Oh, is she
She's
just-
your rival?
Yeah,
Yep.
Why do we have to be rivals? Why can't we be friends?
we are friends too. But like, see, I have Logic, Piggy, and I have Duct Tape so far on my team.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we
I
be
should have kept my
friends?
mouth shut by
Why
doing
is
that
she
double
like
duck
7
noise.
years older than you? What the hell?
I don't know. We're at an academy, so
All right, well,
I'm still- yeah.
I'll go away now. You guys have fun.
okay.
I'll
thanks
make your
for
exit.
jumping
All right.
I'll make your exit.
Bye bye.
Let's see, which way do I go? That's the way to the thing. Let me see what happens if I go this way. I don't think I can encounter Pokemon in the city.
No, not in this area.
I wonder if I can go up there though.
Yeah, you can.
You can.
Would that count as
Just
another-
make sure you choose your Pokemon wisely.
I think once you hit the dirt road is when you start to hit your new encounters.
Wait, is this the same?
Oh wow.
Is this the same area technically? Oh god.
No, it shouldn't be.
Well,
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
okay. Well, Sunkern's our encounter. I
Oh.
didn't mean to do that.
I mean, here's the thing. Hey, wait. Are the rules set that you can choose what your starter, or not starter, encounter is?
No,
if you
in
don't
a,
want.
in a Nuzlocke, it's the first Pokemon you encounter.
Oh, we're gonna need to find a sunstone now.
What am I gonna name
Shouldn't a
this?
Sunkern be holding a Sunstone?
No, I don't think so. I've never seen a sunkern that holds a sunstone.
Okay, what should I name Sunkern?
Let's see.
Is It's a male, so.
Actually, let me think.
Because it will evolve into a sunflower.
How would we know that's actually very cheery?
Who do we know who's very cheery?
Let me see.
Because it's definitely not cowboy.
No.
Who's Cherry?
Out of our friend group, yeah. We can even look in our server, guys, to see who.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Because I don't think Golden Fox would do it.
No.
No.
I don't think Riley would suit.
No.
No.
He's the opposite, actually.
I don't know about Def though.
And I certainly don't.
Thank you for the follow.
What?
Someone
Who
followed.
followed?
Ironclad 727489.
Thank you for the follow.
Welcome.
Welcome
Thanks
to
for the follow.
Thank you for joining the orcas.
Alright.
You know, I'm actually thinking Def would be a good idea for this.
Yeah. Knowing Def, he can be a bit cheery.
Seriously, stop it. It's killing me with cuteness every time you play that.
I think we should also maybe set a limit on soundboards.
Yeah, only use it when it's necessary.
And for my case, since I use the shiny noise sound effect, I will only be limited to 2 times.
Let's see here.
Otherwise, Shuka is going to bite my head off completely.
Yeah.
How can she bite your head off? Your whole head's a skull.
The 0. Okay, it's a good thing I left logic in the front.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that's the baby Pokemon. That's literally the baby Pokemon of Azumarill and Meryl.
Yeah. I see an item back there I could have grabbed.
You could probably go ahead and grab it down there.
I'm gonna switch out.
And look on the bright side, at least your other Pokemon are leveling up.
Yeah.
Oh, why? I should just keep my mouth shut if I didn't do that double jump noise. God damn it!
Hey, look on the bright side, at least you know Water Gun.
Yeah, which helps me in this situation.
Just don't use psychic attacks on dark types.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay, I forgot. Luckily, it's only using Leer, which is not really, like, damaging.
You forgot that psychic doesn't work on dark types, didn't you?
I forgot. It's not my fault.
I won't blame you.
Oh, and, Def leveled up. My 2 Pokemon. You're a crybaby, dude. I'm going back down to get that item.
See, that's why I said he looks like he's 5 years younger than me.
Oh, you were talking about the kid a while ago.
Yes, not the Pokemon.
Oh, I'm dumb. Oh well. And look, there's more items.
You hear that, chat? I'm dumb.
I don't
Wait,
wanna-
no, shit!
I did it without encountering the fletchling. I am good.
More potion.
And more Pokeballs.
And more bacon.
Now you want me to go to the fucking kitchen and cook me some bacon. God fucking damn it.
Oh, he disappeared. Okay.
Baking pancakes, baking pancakes.
Oh my god.
He looks like the...
There's a glitch.
Jarrah, he looks like the PG&E guy.
He kind of does. And let me clip that glitch.
I don't know if you're gonna do any damage to this.
Open.
Let's go, you cat. Let's go.
Okay, at least flinch. I'm gonna keep fighting. Oh god, he's gone.
And here we go.
Oh god, now we're all yawning.
Okay, Logic, you need to stop leveling up. Home cause.
And there we go. There's the glitch.
Home clause, what does that do? You use your sharp
I think. Oh, good.
for more accuracy. Should I get rid of, Tail Whip?
I'd probably say get rid of Tail Whip.
Because I feel like Home clause is more useful.
Yeah, I'd say get rid of Tail Whip because that's just only one of the stat, mods for defense.
Yes, that's one of those stat moves things.
Safe trip. Thank you, dude. There's more items down
Janitor,
here.
you suck.
There's so many items.
I mean, hey, look on the bright side, free Pokeballs and free potions
Yeah.
and antidotes.
That's true.
And I could be wrong, but there should be some TMs around here somewhere.
I'll have to look for them later. Oh, there's
Oh look,
Rest.
there's one down there. Although rest won't exactly help that much.
I'm gonna go heal up. Look at the size of that telephone.
The toilet bird.
The toilet bird.
It really
Oh my
is
god,
a
it's
toilet
literally a
bird.
fucking toilet bird.
And I'm not gonna suggest this nickname idea if you ever get a Wingull.
Oh no.
What? Go on,
I
pretend
was
like
only
that.
gonna say the name of the man who created the toilet, but
Who?
Like I said before, we're doing our friend's nickname.
yeah, that's kind of the reasons why I didn't want to suggest that name.
I think I'm gonna go up this route already up here. South Park. This is like the same area, I think. There's more battles that we can do, so that's good.
And that should be a simple one for you to do. See?
Yes.
This is not gonna be a good.
Oh boy.
Uh, Grass.
Yeah, because that's not gonna do much, I think.
You're gonna have to wing it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
There's like
see.
3 males and then there's this fucking idiot who's a female.
Let me see how much bite does.
We're never gonna let that go, that tape.
Oh, okay, that does lie.
Well, aren't you such a pretty little girl, duct tape?
Can we put a pretty little pretty little pink bow on top of duct tape's head?
Yes. Oh no! Wait, it's even better. Duct tape's already the color of a shy Psyduck.
Now we just need to get duct tape a Psyduck onesie.
Oh my god! You know what needs to happen now? Duct tape's OC the color of a normal Psyduck. That way we can call duct tape shiny duct tape. Because his normal colors always blue.
Okay, what typing is this thing?
That is a water and
I think it's just a water type. It's current form. It's when it evolves, it becomes water rock.
Oh.
So you should be good.
I mean, it's super effective.
It killed it.
I'd say 4 times super effective.
Death learned absorb. I mean, it's kind of overlapping with Sprigatito, the typing right now for death.
And right now you got enough grass types as is.
Yeah, so if anything happens to death, then yeah.
Logic will have to step up his game.
Yeah.
And make sure you save your game ahead of time so that way you don't have to go through cutscenes.
Let me save right now, actually. Just in case anything happens.
Yeah, because you're about to go into Monona round 2.
And I was gonna say you don't have to keep going down to the save button, you can just hit the R button.
I keep forgetting, okay? Not my fault. Just healing right now,
no worries.
just to be safe.
Yeah, because we're about to enter the Terror Zone. Oh my god, that's the new Twilight Zone.
I know how to do things.
The Terror Zone. No, I can't do the theme. My voice is just too deep for that.
Oh, this would have just looped back, so let me just fight this person. Hi, Courier? Okay. God. I know you're part dark type Rickety, so bite's not gonna do much to you. Okay, that's not gonna do much either. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even see the abilities of the other Pokemon I caught. Aroma Veil for Piggy. Cloud. Well, we saw Cloud9 already for Dark Tape. And then Solar Power for Death. I'm gonna bring out Piggy because it knows the Fairy type move is gonna be strong against Rookity, I think. Okay, you know Peck. It's a good thing I tripped.
Also, why does this train look like a grown-up version of Red?
If only Red actually got a job.
Yeah.
Instead of being the silent protagonist like he always is in the game, because he didn't say utter a single word in the Sun and Moon games.
But then again, so are the other protagonists in each of the Pokemon games. They're all silent.
I need to heal, I need to heal these two up. I'm not going back to the thing to heal up again. Just healing you guys all the way up. I need you healed up for Nemona's battle because I don't trust it.
Let's see.
And here we go.
Let's see, an hour and 45 minutes. Okay, just for clarification, how much time do you have left?
I mean, I'm good to stream for a little bit longer.
Alright.
Right.
Oi, sugar!
What was that? What was that accent?
Did you battle some trainers on the hill? But your Pokemon are getting stronger. Yeah, I would say so. How about you show me how How much you learn in the battle. We haven't done much.
And here we go. You're welcome.
Damn, I'm gonna quit that.
Actually, okay, yeah, it's a good thing I left you out, Logic, because you need to do this right now. What level are you at? I'm gonna be surprised. Level 8. You have not leveled it up that much. Poor Quaxley, I'm sorry.
Well, bye, Donald Duck. Well, there goes Donald Duck.
You really like your type matchups. I can tell how bad you want to win.
Okay, what's your next
Well,
Excellent.
oh gee, Nimona.
Pawnee?
What made you think that?
Pawnee. Oh my gosh. What typing was Pawnee again? Is it
It's
just-
electric. It's electric. You still have an advantage.
Okay,
You should be fine, because remember, electric attacks have no, well, they don't really have that much effect on grass types.
I'm gonna try to leaf it and see what it does. Okay, that's not fair. We can't do that. Nimona, that's not fair. We can't do that.
Hacks! I go hacks!
This is what we call a tutorial moment. But I'm sure you'll be fine.
Wait, what level is Pawnee? I forgot.
Oh
Well,
no, we can't see it. The donation's in the way again.
I want to say it might be level 8 as well.
I'm over leveled already. And I'm paralyzed.
I'm sure that the logic can pull his way through. Level 9.
You're just spamming Thundershock.
Literally just banging Thundershock. Like it would actually do shit.
I mean, it almost killed Logic, so...
Very.
So, Shuka, would you say that you're feeling ecstatic?
Gosh, shut up.
I swear to God, I will book a flight over there and kick you in the ass!
Thank you, Nimona, for doing that, I guess.
Oh my God, they're lesbians.
No, I can't terrestrialize. You just did that in front of me, not knowing that I couldn't do that yet. I'm not gonna use revives. I should sell the revives. I'm not gonna use them. Please tell me you healed my Pokemon, Nimona. Please tell me you healed.
Are you sure she does?
I think after every rival battle, you should be able to heal. If they're nice, that is.
Well, at least my nephew finally went to bed.
Yeah.
Dear God, it's beautiful.
So, Shuka, would you almost want to live in the Mesa Goza?
I would like to. I mean, it looks.
Not as a student, though.
Yeah, not as a student. No, I'm done with school.
Just as a resident.
I mean, yeah.
So, does anyone want to make some of the actual sandwich recipes from the game?
I would like to.
As for which one, I don't know where to begin.
Considering that some of the ingredients are fictional,
Yeah.
I mean, most of the ingredients
Okay,
are
there's the hair
real.
salon. We could change your hair after this.
Well, you don't like your current hair?
No, you can't see it from underneath the hat.
What do you want to fix? Yeah, the hair salon.
Gee, what makes you think that, Nimona?
Oh, I also want to change the phone, because I know that you can change the phone case design of your Rotom phone in this.
So,
Yeah, no
Girlfriend's
joke, that's the
watching-
school.
yeah. My girlfriend's watching the stream.
Oh, really?
She's probably gonna draw me in a Psyduck onesie with a pink bow.
Hey, Starbato, you want to draw duct tape with a pretty pink bow? While he's also dressed up in a Psyduck onesie?
Delibird gifts. Is it over here?
I want to say so. I know
Nope,
the
that's cafe.
Delibird.
Nope.
I was gonna say if you keep going up more, you should.
That's a cafe for sandwiches.
Bro, I'd go there for the cafeteria every single day, just like that.
Can't tell what these are. Hi.
I was gonna say if you pull up your map,
What's the map again?
hit the Y button,
Oh,
I
that's-
believe.
Oh, that's not it. Hey.
My girlfriend said sure.
Oh, and Starbato. Oh wait. I think. There you go. Now if you zoom in with
can't
your,
zoom in
I think it's
anymore.
a ZR button,
I can't zoom in anymore.
it should give you like each different names of the stores. Like when you hover each of the icons,
Okay,
you'll
it's
see.
all, oh my gosh, it's all the way back over there.
Yep, there you go.
Is it right here?
Did you mark it?
Oh, we're going in it. Nope, seafood. Nope.
Because I was gonna say, you know how to mark the map,
I
right?
do, but I don't want to do that right now.
I'm pretty sure you have to look for a pole that has the white, red, and blue. Because I did see it earlier when it was showing the hair salon.
Oh wait, hold on.
It's basically like I can't even talk. What the fuck?
Oh, is it over here? Oh my gosh, I swear it's over here. Let me see what this is. Nope. Go broke. No, I'm not going broke today.
we barely have any money. Jesus Christ, guy.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna try and mark it.
Oh yeah. Another thing you want to do is press down on the right joystick. That way the map is locked in northwest, east, southwest. Because right now your map's in the mode where you can rotate it, but you don't want to do that because It just makes it confusing.
There it is. Sheesh. Ronin phone cases. Here we go. There's a Sprigatito case. Flake Cocoa, Quaxley, yellow, green, purple, pink, blue, turquoise, olive. I'm gonna go with a blue phone case, so either blue or turquoise.
Because I'm blue. Yeah. Okay.
No.
That's fine.
Should I do blue or turquoise?
I'd say blue.
Blue.
Blue, dabba-dee, dabba-die.
Shut it!
Dabba-dee, dabba-die, dabba-dee, dabba-die. Oh wait, no, you're the blue one. I'm the green one.
Okay, now let me go to the hair salon 'cause I want to fix my hair.
In that case, don't say you sing the song.
Oh.
But you're blue.
Yeah. And I said no.
Dang it.
Oh,
Dang it.
there was a deliberate presence on the other side too.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you just went past it.
I was gonna say, aren't you gonna be bookmarking for the haircut place?
That's what I'm trying to find. Is it right here, Fashion Street?
I think it's the.
It's Salon
Salon
Versace. You just went past it.
Yeah, I think
you
it's
just
the
went
one. I
past it.
think it's the.
Look at the pair of the scissors.
Yeah, I think it's the one with the scissors.
I can't see that well on my screen, guys, so...
Go up.
Over here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because of we're looking through the stream and not through the.
OBS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sidetracking until I get to the part where I need to be.
Were you streaming on OBS and not Streamlabs?
I am Streamlabs, yes.
There was some technical issues.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
The low frame rates per second on that guy's walking.
Yeah, you can blame Game Freak for rushing.
Nope, that's not it. There it is. Okay, we can actually look at the other
Buenos
one.
muchachos.
Hmm. No. No. That's what we had before, but I can't take off the hat for some reason.
Well, wait. Actually, I think you should be able to once you head back outside. There's a menu that takes you to your. There is an outfit menu. I forget which button it was.
No. It looked like Misty from MLP.
Oh, wow.
Okay. For a split second, I thought you meant Misty Phantom.
No.
No.
No, Misty from G5.
Yeah, I know that now. Oh boy. Even here we're getting Misty's mixed up.
Hmm. I'm kind of torn between the medium curls and this. Oh, hold on. What do you
I
think?
kind of like the medium curls.
I like the medium curls.
Okay.
And
That does not look black.
well, the game says black, so
Is confirm Y or X?
that's a plus button.
Okay.
plus button.
Right, so what you want to do to access the outfit menu is...
Wait,
Is
hold
it-
down. There we go.
Oh, alright. Yeah, so what you want to do is press the left button on your D-pad.
Oh, no, not doing it again. Left button on my D-pad.
Yep.
Oh, my hat's already off.
Oh. Oh, did it force?
Oh, how convenient.
Yeah, looks like it. Now we don't have to see that stupid hat ever again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be gone, hat.
I hated that hat anyway. The only hats I would rather prefer would be like the first generation hat.
Yeah, the iconic baseball cap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did like the Gen 2 hat as well.
The next time I'm getting paid, I think I'm gonna have to buy Pokemon Scarlet.
Oh gosh, Team Star.
Yep. They managed to make a far more worse team than Team Meow. Team Meow and Team Star are the two worst. They're not. And they're not.
Oh no!
They're not even. They're not even evil. They're just Team Meow are just fanboys, and Team Star are just a bunch of students who got bullied.
And Duct Tape's girlfriend is now drawing.
Ah no!
Oh God!
Hey Starbato, whenever you finish that, post it on Twitter.
Starvato.
Tag us in it.
It's a Starvato.
That's the name of Duct Tape's girlfriend.
Yeah, but it says
Like, sure, on here it's Star Violet, but she also goes by Starbat or Starbato.
I see. I was confused because I was reading it as Star Violet.
Thank you.
Thank you, Star.
Thank you, Star.
Thank you, sweetie.
Also,
I cannot even stand these grunts.
okay.
I like the movement though with their symbol. That's the only thing that redeems them in this game.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh god,
sorry,
it's
but
this thing. What
I'm
typing
sorry,
is
but-
this?
Hold on.
I think it was poison type.
Poison type.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do well against that.
You might want to switch out to something
What
better.
What can take poison attacks? It's either Piggy or Duct Tape.
Duct Tape because of confusion.
Okay.
Because poison is weak against psychic attacks.
I don't understand why this grunt's wearing high heels. It just doesn't seem to be fitting of her.
Oh god.
Well, start spamming confusion.
Oh no, it's confused now. Okay, good.
And hey, you did a lot of damage.
Let's see if it'll hit himself.
Of course not, but it's gonna leave it. That's not bad.
Imagine trying to hit yourself using this.
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
It's not
Why are
even,
you hitting yourself?
It's not even a physical move. How would you hurt yourself?
Who's learning Fury Swipes? Oh, Duct Tape, you're learning Fury Swipes.
I am?
18 power. I'm not teaching you Fury Swipes. That's even worse than what you have already. That's 18 power. You have Scratch, which is more powerful and more accurate than Fury Swipes is. Look at this. 18 power, 80% accuracy. And compared to Scratch. No, you're not learning this.
No!
But then we will never see the fury of Duct Tape.
We already have it in the stream.
Duct tape. Woohoo!
The true power I possess.
Oh my god, it makes even more sense now given his status as a Psyduck. Psyduck.
Damn it.
Psyduck. Woohoo!
Thank Thank you, Namono, for finally showing up.
Wait, which one of the ducks is the blue one?
Was it Huey?
Mm.
I don't know.
um,
Hmm. Yeah. Oh, wow, really? Yeah.
thank you for finally giving me Terrestrial Eyes. Why couldn't you give me this before?
You obtained the Terra Orb.
Yeah, why couldn't you just give us this before?
Got a problem, you want to battle me instead. Never mind, I'll take my chances with the new kid. Wow!
That is some high confidence you have there, my dude.
Man, the dialogue in this game is
Oh, you got
so
young dudes.
fucking funny.
I know how to Terrestrial Eyes, I'm not dumb.
Hey, look, it's Dawn.
Wait, what?
The Trump Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
You're not literally meant Dawn, like from Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, all I heard
No.
was Dawn.
I didn't want to say the actual name because that name is pretty much hated.
Yeah.
Well, not
Oh my gosh!
The name Donald doesn't have to be associated with.
I meant like its full name.
Like, you can still say Donald, like Donald Duck, Ronald McDonald,
Logic, you're getting way overpowered at this point. You're still cheering even though your teammate lost.
What? I'm sorry, I cannot take her heels seriously.
Oh my gosh, she's wearing heels. What the fuck?
It just looks so out of place.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I would ever see academy students wearing high heels like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
especially
that's
at an
yeah.
academy. What the fuck?
That's not proper school code.
They're
Especially
not,
since
they're not part of our school, that's the thing.
all their former
Star,
students.
Stop.
Star?
Stop.
Oh god.
Yeah,
That's not how you run in heels. What the fuck?
Namono,
Yeah,
what's wrong
besides-
with your eye?
Yeah, and you're about to go down some stairs.
What happened with her eye?
I think she's just winking.
Must be an animation error.
Hey, Penny.
Thanks, you're welcome.
I will protect that penny.
Why can't we have an Eevee backpack?
I want an Eevee backpack. This backpack sucks. You know, I'm going to the fashion area actually before I go to the school.
No, they unfortunately do not have any Eevee backpacks. in
No,
the
but I
game.
want to change the backpack at least. I'm going to the fashion area.
Let's see. I wonder if there's an actual Eevee backpack. In real life, that is.
I'm pretty sure there is.
Okay, I'm seeing a lot of different ones. I want to see if someone actually made the same backpack like Penny's.
No, I'm not getting socks. No,
Ew.
Why not?
because it's not what I wanted to go to.
Wait, don't you want some blue socks at least?
Not shoes. Oh, I should probably get glasses. I need glasses because I have glasses in real life.
As do I have glasses in real life, and you just went past it. There you go.
Again, we have to consider the Twitch delay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, no. How do I zoom in?
I
You
don't think there
don't.
is.
But we can. Okay, we don't want the white ones. They
don't.
How do they look?
Hello?
Hello?
It's a Jesse.
Hey, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse.
We have ourselves a thick Kieran Orca. No, okay.
Here in Orca.
I meant to say thick Kieran Banana Booty, and I fucked that up.
Anyways, Jared,
Flip
how do the glasses look, Jared?
Oh my god, I am so sorry.
Kind of look. I don't know.
Oh, Tyrion! Oh! That was amazing! Oh! Oh, please make that a highlight. That is worth it.
On it!
Okay, no,
No,
I'm
tipping it at the moment.
Ah, damn it. Okay, I'll leave it to you.
Also, everyone say hi to Jesse in the chat.
Oh, hello, everyone.
Say hello to the thick orca.
I'm not a whale.
You are now, woman.
Well, in my defense, to be fair, Shuka is a thick orca. Let's not lie.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Shuka. Not me. Not me. I'm a Kieran. I'll stick to the Kieran. Thank you.
And got it.
I said I was clipping it.
No, really,
Oh, that was
Navona,
amazing.
this is the entrance hall? You don't say. They've banned Pokemon paddling in the main entrance. I wonder why.
Alright. So far, we have no deaths yet.
Let's not jinx it, please. I especially don't
Yeah,
want
don't jinx it.
I especially don't want to lose logic already to this.
The little wee cat.
Yes.
The kitty. You got the kitty. Yay.
Mainly because
got the
we
wee
had
kitty,
we flipped a coin for who chose for who I chose.
Which is the,
'Cause
yeah,
I
for which
already,
of the starters.
Yeah, because I already did Fuecoco and Pokemon Violet, and I didn't want to do a repeat.
That's
Not
fair.
to mention, there wasn't really that much love for Quaxley on the straw poll from Twitter.
Yeah, no.
By the way, Jesse, you missed the part where I'm become a side hug when I'm female.
Oh my god.
Now we just need to put a pretty little pink bow on top of his head while being dressed up in a Psyduck onesie.
Yep, and my girlfriend is already drawing it.
Why do I feel like somebody's gonna make a vector of his OC doing that?
I
We
mean...
can always ask Misty.
What? Duct tape is, I think, in the middle of recoloring his OC in the colors of Psyduck, if I'm not mistaken.
I was going to, but now I forgot.
Oh, thank goodness I reminded you.
Oh yeah, I'm in class.
And
The boring class. Oh god, the students. What is wrong? What is wrong with the students?
What is going on with your frames per second? Why is this so bad?
I mean,
This is
that's how the game was
horrifying.
when it came out.
And
Yeah,
they-
that's how it started. That's
and
pretty
they-
much the case with any of the game.
And they still haven't fixed it.
No.
They haven't fixed
Unfortunately.
much of it. They haven't fixed much of it, sadly.
Nimona, you're just standing there, or sitting there, actually.
Imagine that happened with the Kingdom Hearts games.
Oh god, no.
Oh, God, no.
God, please, no. No, not my babies.
Not my Kingdom Hearts, no.
I just realized my glasses are not on my face. Duct tape!
Duck.
Duct tape, don't have another aneurysm like an id.
God dang it, Dice.
Plus, we had to come up with some special clauses for Shuka.
Yeah, like, I wanted it, because I kept getting a female Sprigatito, and I wanted to name it Logic, so we called it the Logic Clause.
And there is going to be another clause, but that'll be saved for a special time.
Ah.
I think I said last time I want to be a strong trainer, so...
It would be very funny if you picked I don't actually know, but I want to be a strong trainer. I want to be a strong trainer.
After class is over, I'm putting my glasses on.
And Shuka here wants the EV backpack, just like Penny.
I must have it.
Alright. I want that backpack. It's so cute.
Like, why couldn't they make that in real life? Like, make the exact same backpack from Penny.
You think if they
I
made
don't-
a backpack, it could...
There.
They probably have, we just haven't found it yet.
Like, the only thing that comes almost close, or not as nearly close, is the one from the Pokemon store, the cute Pokemon Eevee plush backpack.
That's probably as close as we're gonna get, dude.
I could have just like imagined just like, oh, poof, oh, I'm still in my same clothes. What's the difference?
But then there is a Halloween Eevee backpack.
I've just realized something. Shuka, are we gonna do this Nuzlocke? Are we gonna bother with the classes over time?
I'm thinking no, just because it takes too long.
And then again,
Besides,
we-
they don't really affect the gameplay. in all
yeah,
honesty.
and the rewards the rewards aren't that great. So yeah, I don't think we can bother with the classes. So we're gonna skip class. We're gonna skip class. We're gonna do bad. We're gonna
should I
skip
go
class.
to the cafeteria or the staff room?
And there you go, Jesse.
You can actually do them in any order.
Yay!
Let's go to the cafeteria. See Arvin.
Let's see. Trying to remember all the Pokemon I have in my team. I do remember I have a Mudsdale. At least the ones I do remember is the starter I went with and my Mudsdale.
You remember me, right? No.
Oh, that
Such a bitch!
I mean, everyone in the school's already talking about me. Wow, okay then.
We haven't even been here 10 minutes and we're already popular.
That's how I feel every time I create a character and then I start to become popular. Like, who the fuck are you people?
I mean, that's why I asked you, Arvin. He's always going all nerd. He's going all nerdy.
Oh god, we're gonna have to shoot him down with the nerd
Make
gun.
the joke. I know somebody's gonna make that joke.
I'm very great with references.
Let's see. Oh, you want to hear funny what I named my starter and what I named my Mudsdale, Shuko?
Sure.
My starter, who's a male, I got Masquerade.
Oh.
I named him Morgana.
Oh yeah, I think you told me this before.
Yeah. Mudsdale, which is a female. You're gonna laugh at what I named her.
Oh no, what'd you do?
I named her Applejack.
Oh, you are brilliant.
Because it's Applejack! You can't unsee it! To be fair though, if I find a shiny one of that one, I'm gonna name it Epona.
Yes.
Because it's a pretty shiny horse. I want to name it Epona.
Why can't we have friends that float like that? Come on.
It would be too much work. Thank
Let's
you for
see.
the bag of Stardust. I don't think I need this, but okay, thank you.
Oh, you could get a lot more money by selling those.
Yeah.
You obtain a bag of Stardust from Arvin.
I don't remember how much they usually go for when it comes to selling. I want to say about 1,000, maybe 2.
Oh, God.
I think it is 1,000 at the most. I think. I'm not 100% sure either. I haven't gotten that late. Speaking of Epona, I've been playing some of my old Zelda games.
And meanwhile, I've been kind of playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Oh, how is it so far?
I like it.
How far have you gotten?
So far I already finished the main story. I've finished the first and second DL stories of, I think it was called Power Within.
Mm-hmm.
And then I finished Trunks' story, and now I should be on Bardock's story.
Ooh,
Oh, they
how
call
exciting.
do they? Okay.
Okay, let me go see.
Before I was
No,
playing my Zelda game. What?
Clavel, why are you in here?
Oh god, it's
Interesting
the worst
question.
director in the game.
Just like every, like, teacher, keep your voices down when making calls. Wow.
Yeah, before
Jeez,
I was
how
playing
loud
Zelda.
were you?
Hmm?
How loud were you?
I don't know. I didn't even talk that much.
Before I was playing Zelda, I was actually finishing up 2 of the games that I haven't finished before, and I'm glad I finally got to finish them both. They were both both Mario and Luigi games. So I finally beaten all of the Mario and Luigi games I have.
No, I'm not going to class. I'm gonna be playing hooky.
Hooky?
Hooky.
Why am I there? What the fuck? Since when did I become a teacher?
Ow. And I just popped my knee.
Ooh.
Ow.
You okay?
Yep, I'm good. Could have been worse.
That kind of sounded painful. Ow! Fuck!
Can you guys stop hurting yourself during the stream?
Okay. I am pretty sure that hurting your knee is not contagious. Jesus Christ.
No, it's not the knee. Thank God. It was just.
What happened?
I keep leaning back and hit.
Oh my god, did you bang your head again?
No. Yes.
No, yes. Which one is it, Octave? Is it no or yes?
Oh my god. You need to get yourself a better headrest. Christ.
Speaking of broken body parts, I should say, because I technically didn't really broke a bone yet. Knocking on wood. But I did tore cartilage in my knee once.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh. I never broken a bone in my body once.
Knock on wood.
No!
Thankfully, I've never broken any bones. Although I do feel like my shoulder blades are a little out of place. I don't know. Why, it just feels like it.
Did you get it? You should check that out just in case.
Yeah, I have been meaning to tell my parents, but they think, oh, they just keep pushing it aside. Like it's no big deal. But
Oh.
I'm not in pain, but it just feels like it's dislocated, but not in a painful way.
I
probably-
do it anyway.
It's probably because of the way I've sat in a particular position for so long that I'm used to it. But I could be wrong. I don't know.
I need to tell how I'm pretty sure people are wondering how the heck did I tore cartilage in my knee. I'm pretty sure of it.
Wow, I'm already
I
in
don't
trouble.
think I want to
Wow.
answer that.
Uh-oh.
I didn't do it.
Oh, wow.
Tate did it.
Oh, fuck you!
Wow.
I
You got
did
thrown under
nothing.
the bus.
I did nothing. Why am I being called to the director's office already?
Well, technically you did do something.
I'm telling you, duct tape did something.
You
I
got-
only
you
ate the
thrown
bag
under
of crisps, okay? I didn't know it was the directors.
Oh my god. No, wait. What would be the fitting Spanish food or Spanish chips? What's a popular
Tortillas.
Spanish chip?
I
Tortillas.
don't know.
Oh, I knew where you were going with that. That's not Spanish, that's Mexican. There's a difference.
Dang it, now you're making me crave for something.
Sorry, Gerald. That was nothing.
See, every time Gerard says the B word, I have to go there and cook it.
What?
Bacon.
Bacon.
Bacon?
Bacon.
Bacon.
Bacon!
Bacon. No. I miss
Oh
the
my
old bacon
God.
commercials.
Who the hell
Hey,
are you?
Bacon bits.
Hey, you were able to recognize the commercial I was quoting.
Yeah.
Yay! That proves we're old.
Yay! We're ancient, even though I'm more of an ancient fossil.
I'm sorry, Professor Sada, how do you know my student ID number?
Sus.
Creepy.
That's very sus.
That's very sus.
Oh, hey, it's
Where's
Nell.
the? Okay, wait a minute. I'm saying that and.
Well, guys,
I have to, man.
say hello to Unga Bunga Milf.
Unga bunga
I'm
milk.
not
What?
going
Oh
to say
yeah,
Unga
because he's
Bunga
playing
Milk.
Scarlet.
I mean, technically, I'm not wrong. This is Arvin's mother, after all.
No,
I mean,
I just forgot she's playing Scarlet, not Violet.
especially when Arvin has a mommy and daddy issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Daddy
I will
gang!
protect that Koraidon. I will take him home.
And also, okay, to be fair, you can't blame him for having parent issues due to the fact his parents suck at being parents.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just like our mom.
Although I technically have to wonder, depending on which game you play, what happened to the other parent?
They both fall under the same storyline.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also I think it's been confirmed that, like, no matter which game you're playing, Sada and what's the other one's name?
Solo?
Yeah, they've both been confirmed, but to be
Dead.
Arvin's parents.
Yeah.
They've been
Yeah. I know that, but my point is, where is the other one while we're dealing with one of the parents? Well, at least the Android version, anyway.
I don't know.
So, do
I think
like
I think it's pretty much like the same case scenario of like combining the two themes together.
Yeah, because I kind of wonder how they're going to tackle that in the anime.
So, like, is Scarlet and Violet like two separate point of views in the same story?
You could say that.
They're technically the same story, just different Pokemon.
Especially when it
different-
comes to exclusives.
Yeah.
Yeah, different exclusives, different professor,
Different academy.
different academy. The overall theme is still the same.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Different point of view.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's just one person stuck in the past, the other one's stuck in the future.
Ah.
Nimona, go away!
No, she won't.
Waifu.
She's a senpai. She's like, senpai, battle me!
So,
I am
Duct
never
tape.
saying that again.
What?
Duct Tape, are you blushing again because of
No!
Nimona?
Come on. Are we crushing?
Look, I can't get over the fact that she kind of looks like my girlfriend in real life, but as a Pokemon trainer. Can you blame me?
No.
Are we
I mean,
simping?
not really, because Nimona is waifu material.
Duct Tape and Nimona sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Duct tape, are we simping over here?
Someone clip it.
Are you sure about that?
Sorry,
This is
headphone
gonna be in
users.
one-
Sorry,
This is
headphone
gonna
users
be a
and
head.
earbuds. I'm
Oh,
sorry-
this is a highlight.
I'm sorry for the headphone users. I did not mean for that to happen, for you to lose your hearing. Oh, we're gonna... Okay, we can't leave. We gotta take a rest.
Oh,
I don't want to go to sleep, though.
I don't
You
want
gotta
to
sleep.
I don't want
You gotta.
Sleep is good for you.
No, in the words of Jacksepticeye, sleep is for the weak.
Uh-huh.
True.
says the one over here who needs to sleep because she's a mom.
Oh yeah, Mom was so very caring.
Yeah, our mom in the
I
game
was
is not...
talking about myself.
I mean, if you're talking about in the game, though, Jesse, our mom in this game is not very caring.
Oh, but then again, that's pretty much every antagonist's mom.
No,
Yeah, I went there.
Black and White's parents were actually pretty decent. And same with X and
Which
Y.
black and white?
Both of them.
Which black
Yeah.
and white? Okay, yeah, that's what I was supposed to say. Which black and white? Because
That
there's
and
black and
also,
white, and then there's black and white too.
That and also X and Y's parent was also very good.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
we may have had an idea.
Hmm.
We thought that if we were to ever meet up in person, we could try to make at least the real-life sandwiches from the game.
Oh yes.
Or at least try to get most of those made.
Yeah. Because some of those I could totally see being turned into an actual legit thing, and I would so eat it up. Because some of those looks good. There are
Yes.
some of those ingredients I'm kind of questionable with.
And some that you won't exactly eat.
Yeah.
Like, for
What?
me, I can't do raw onions.
I don't mind raw onions. It just depends on the onion, actually.
Oh, here we go.
But who puts ramen noodles on a sandwich?
I have no idea.
Exactly.
Someone must have been craving for that.
Who puts
Exactly.
crisp
That's
on a
exactly my
sandwich?
brain when I was seeing that. I was like, okay, who would put that on their sandwich?
Wait, what was the question, Duct Tape?
Who would put crisps on the sandwich?
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Duct
Who would
Tape,
put
Duct Tape, crisp butties are delicious. Fight me.
Wait, what?
Oh
What?
yeah,
What?
oh yeah, for contest, crisps are what are our version of potato chips.
Oh.
We call them crisps in the UK and in New Zealand. So, Duct Tape,
And you put them in your sandwich.
absolutely, crisp butties are absolutely delicious.
To be done something similar to that with with a particular type
You
of
didn't-
chip that I put in my sandwich.
You didn't let me finish.
Go ahead.
Who would put crisps on a sandwich? Me. That's who.
Ow.
Ah.
Oh, why didn't you finish that question after you answered that?
I was being talked over.
But yeah,
Um,
but I don't know. Okay,
Oh, thank you
I
for
know-
the donation, Angel.
yay,
Oh.
yay,
$5.
Hey, donation.
Thank you, Angel.
$5. Wow, look at that orca flip.
Speaking of which. Anyway, there's this one particular chip that I use to put in my sandwiches. It actually makes it taste really good.
Yeah, that's a good start to our donation. Thank you.
Yay! I don't know if any of you have heard of these. They're called poppables.
Never heard of them.
We don't have those UK, not UK, US potato chips over here in New Zealand.
Let's
We only
see.
Yeah,
have Bluebird.
I was figuring like I figured you and Dice would never have tried those because they probably would not exist in your head.
Wait, wait, try what?
Poppables.
Poppables.
They're based. They're okay, to give you an idea, they're a Layers potato chip, but they are puffy, so to speak. So they're like, kind of like puffy potato chips. They're not bad. I've eaten one. I've eaten them all the time, and they're very addicting. They have this one flavor that's honey barbecue, and I can't get enough of it.
Oh, now I'm looking at the poppables right now.
Now the question
Actually-
is,
Yeah.
are we starting with the Gems, the Titans, or the Team Star?
That, I believe,
Give me
is
just a second.
completely up to you.
Honestly, what I did when I was battling, I did a couple of the gyms, then I did one each of the Team Star and the Sandwich quest for
Okay.
after each 2 gyms, because the further you go up with each of the Team Stars and the Sandwich levels, is basically each of the levels are gonna get higher in battle. So I'm like, yeah, let's play it safe,
Yeah.
so I don't get overwhelmed.
Maybe I should do the Gems first, and then
Yeah,
maybe
I-
do 2 Gems and then either a Team Star or a Sandwich one.
Yeah.
Alright, I'd say start with the bug
Yeah.
gym.
The Bug Gym.
Cortando.
Yeah, the first one.
Yep.
Yeah, Bug Gym. She's easy, especially if you have fire and bird type Pokemon.
I have neither of
About that,
You don't have any of those? Oh my god.
those. It's a Nuzlocke. I'm doing the first encounter of each route in only one.
Well, you're screwed.
I mean, I think I have time until the first gym to find a bird, I think.
Hopefully.
cross your fingers.
The question is,
My phone's ringing. No, really, Arvin.
The question is, does New Zealand have poppables? Because we do have them. Oh yeah, yep. New Zealand does have them, but they are under the. They are under the. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Yep, they have them in New Zealand as well. They are under the Bluebird brand.
Oh.
Thank you for finally giving me the layout for Team Star.
But I've never tried them.
Well, they're good, and if you're not careful, they can be quite addicting. This is coming from my experience.
Arvin! Arvin, your mission is not that important.
Oh, don't say that!
Wow.
Don't say that! That's mean!
He's not,
Arvin.
he's not telling us like what it is, like the reasoning of why he's doing this in the first place.
Yeah, Arvin, you got a good boy to take care of.
So
Yeah, let me, Nimona, be quiet. Let me.
battle me, senpai.
And I can hear Duct Tape blushing, all because of Nimona.
Shut up!
Sorry, headphone users, once again.
The joke will never die.
Oh, hi,
I
Caroline.
never would see the day to hear Duct Tape acting all ragey. Oh my god.
Now we just need like art of that.
I would laugh, but I used up all my energy after making that little blunder earlier.
About the thick orca butt.
Apparently.
Yes.
Thick here in orca booty.
Because whenever
Hello?
because when Jesse enters a call, I always type in hashtag Vic Kieran Banana Booty, because that's always the running gag with Jesse.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, whoever. Oh. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, there we go. I got distracted by someone commenting in the chat.
Hello, person.
Hello.
Whoa.
Oh, do you have a present for us?
I didn't know what the present would be, but okay.
So, let's see. Huh?
Hola? I mean, I don't speak Spanish, but okay.
So, a little fun fact about Koraiden, his wheels don't move at all.
Yeah, they don't, which is kind of stupid.
Well, to be fair, the rear wheel is just its tail, and then the front wheel is...
It's like his what do they call that part that lizards are able to do sometimes? I don't. It has a name. I know it has a name. I don't remember what it's called.
All we know is it inflates.
Yeah.
Both of those inflate, especially when you're in the water.
Mm-hmm.
But at this moment, we can't do that just yet.
Which way is it to
Okay.
the first gym?
Wait. Huh? Evian Go, Pokemon Go, and Scarlet. What?
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the thing that caused some people to lose their save files.
Oh, yeah.
Eh?
That's weird.
Yeah, that's why I haven't done any Pokemon Go connectivity, and especially since I can't seem to update the damn app on my phone because it won't let me install the update.
Yeah.
That's bad.
I just got update from my girlfriend. The sketch is almost done.
Oh my
boy.
Let's
god.
go. Almost done.
Oh, goody.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Okay, I will predict that this is gonna be a Starly,
Let's hope so. I need it.
or whichever flying bird Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's either gonna be probably Fletchling or Starly.
It's gotta be one of those two.
I am sorry, but
Yeah.
I do not speak Spanish in the chat. I am sorry.
Yeah, don't keep it English, please.
Unless you can't, then I'm sorry. If you can't keep it English, then I'm sorry. I just won't be able to understand.
Habla español.
I feel like we may have to probably get like a mod or so for the chat.
Unless these people are trying to troll on purpose.
It's Fletchling.
Ooh, get it.
Get it.
Did you find it? Oh,
Get it.
Be
What
careful.
level? I don't see what the level is. No English, no. Let's see.
okay. Be very careful.
You know, I'm gonna try
Yep.
to catch it in Pokeball just because.
I just realized something now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
This is something I've noticed when it comes to how I pull off personalities.
Oh,
When it
thank you
comes
for
to
the
voicing
donation.
characters. Donation?
Duct tape, did you just donate?
Ooh.
Duct tape, duct tape, did you just donate?
The bluish pony. Yep. Yep. Oh, and apparently Angel Speed is speaking Spanish for this person.
Thank you. Okay, so what are we naming this fletchling? It's a female.
Fletchling.
We're naming
so
it after
we're
France,
naming-
just so you know.
Oh, actually, since Angel Speed is technically part Hippogriff, why would they name it Angel Speed or just Angel Speed? Or...
Angel Speed.
Or Goldie.
Goldie.
Yes, Goldie.
Because it evolves into like a phoenix.
Yes,
well,
do it.
I'll
A
name it
firebird,
Golden,
but yes.
Golden Fox.
Goldie works better because that's one of his nicknames.
Oh man, I feel like Golden is gonna question everything.
Golden Fox.
I'm gonna switch logic from the front just so I can level up fletchling before the gym.
Yes. Good idea.
And save the game.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Save.
And save.
Save a lot.
Save.
Anyway, going back to what I was talking about, the two personality traits that I know I can pull off unexpectedly well.
Save your progress, kids. Yep.
One of them is sounding cutesy and adorable, which that's kind of not that hard.
Yeah, I can confirm that due to the past best of Golden Fox plays.
Yes.
To where you killed the logic with cuteness.
Don't hate me, Mr. Logic!
No.
Oh wait,
No.
I didn't get to see like the nature. Well, first of all, our ability is Big Pecs, which prevents the Pokemon from having its defense lowered, so that's good.
Ooh, that's handy. That's a
No.
handy move.
And it's lax by nature.
Oh no, it's got a lax nature.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh no.
I never pictured Golden Fox as the lax type.
I feel like we're gonna need to find a way to boost its defense.
The other type of personality trait that I can pull off, that I still am surprised at myself about, is sounding sexy.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Okay, like,
Can we
Dice
get it?
knows this just as Dice.
Oh,
I think
oh
both
no!
you and
Oh
J-Rob
no!
know.
Oh no! I think I know where
Wait,
this
let
is
me
going.
finish. Both Dice and J-Rob probably might know what I'm talking about when I bring this up.
Oh no!
Whenever I'm joining Watch's streams, and Jake is in it as well, and if ever Jake starts messing with me, I would literally tease him by saying a particular quote in such a sexy tone.
Oh no! Oh no! Help me! Help me!
What does this help you speak of?
What does help you speak of?
Hey guys.
Hang on. Let Jesse let Jesse do it first.
Okay.
Okay. The quote that a lot of people I know would melt is this, and brace yourselves, folks. Ada. See what I mean? See what I mean?
Yes. And now we hear a blushing Dice.
Oh god, I don't want to go golden, no.
Wait, what?
I am blushing now. I'm gonna go hide.
What's the matter, Dicey? A little fluster?
I really get it enough from Shuka.
No, you gotta say it in the right tone, Shuko.
I mean, it works either way for me, so. Drifloon. Yeah, I'm switching out. What type is Drifloon?
Drifloon is a ghost and flying.
Ghost fly.
So what is effective against
Oh.
it?
Dark types.
Dark types and electric types.
So luckily you have a logic that knows bite.
I know. I have a.
Yeah.
I have a logic that knows bite.
Yes. But yeah, like somehow I'm able to pull off that tone, and I'm still baffled on how I'm able to pull it off.
Oh,
Because
one
of the
hit.
type of person I am. That was a one hit! Oh no!
What? Wow. It seems that Logic's really got some bite.
Apparently. Wait.
Oh,
I have to say it now.
oh no.
Because you said a J-Rog. He's got a bite in him. Giggity.
I need
Why?
to kill Golden, or else Golden's gonna die.
I was having internet problems, and then this is what I hear.
Okay, I thought Logic was gonna die from that aftermath for some reason.
Are there any other trainers? Oh, another
Yeah, we
thing,
got-
we're not doing Terra dens. We're not doing them because I don't really need to do them.
And
not
not
yet.
to mention, we kind of did agree about those being forbidden.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they're kind of overpowered in a certain way.
They can be, yeah.
Although, is there actually a point in the main story where you have to do one?
I don't think there is.
I don't think so. I think
Only
it's
in the
optional. There's a sun.
Yeah, it's only in the post. It's only in the post game where it's considered something to do. But before that, nah, not at all. Let's see.
Oh god. Oh good thing Logic's in the front, because it's gonna be super effective against this.
Uh-oh.
I really don't like the cut of this.
That is a poison ground whooper.
Yeah, well ground
Yeah,
is gonna
they're
be
poison
strong
ground.
against it, so
It's only using Tailwind.
you were saying?
Uh-oh. Oh,
Well,
no. Look at all the no reap in the background. Frolicking in the field.
I shouldn't have done that because I got poisoned.
oh,
Oh no!
Well, look,
Oh,
you
goddamn.
should have it. There is a Pokemon Center close by, so you should be good.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Oh, hey, I
Well.
leveled up.
you
Yay!
definitely got the point on that one.
Level up.
Making sure I'm
God
not.
dang it, J-Rog!
You guys are gonna have to be my eyes when it comes to shiny Pokemon. 'Cause, like, I'm kind of gonna be forced to catch shiny Pokemon if I run into them.
I mean, there is another way
I
to
mean,
check if they're
the
shiny.
delay, it's gonna be.
Yeah. Well, the only other official way you can check for shiny Pokemon is by sending your Pokemon out into auto battles, because they cannot KO shinies.
Which is nice. I'm hearing Gimme Ghoul.
I'm gonna guess they're either on top of the Pokemon Center or
Under a table.
Yeah, you might have to look around the area, cause yeah.
okay, we don't care about the tutorials of how to
Oh,
do
found
it.
you.
By the way,
I'm not
all
gonna-
the
I'm not gonna do Gimme Ghouls because they're just gonna take too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when you need 999 Gimme
Yeah.
Gold coins.
Yeah. This isn't a complete the Pokedex run.
Yeah, that's what I have Violet
No.
for.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I thought that was an actual shiny Hoppip for some reason.
Oh no.
And besides, with the way shinies work in this game, we barely need a shiny charm.
I mean,
In
they
some
made
degree,
shiny hunting a little bit too easier without the charm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. Granted, I've only seen one shiny Pokemon in my Violet game.
Huh.
you just did a superhero landing.
So,
And,
Shuka,
Yeah?
about that shiny Chatot.
Shut up.
Oh god.
We're not talking
Hey,
about it.
J-Ron. Hey, J-Ron.
Yes.
How about that shiny Iron Valiant?
What happened with the shiny Iron Valiant?
Who was the first to catch one in that one time?
Wasn't that you?
Yes. That's my point.
That's been a while though.
I figure you would still be salty about it.
No, not really.
I was super lucky to be able to catch one of my very own, and I
Oh
play
my god, you're facing an old man.
play
Oh
Scarlet.
god.
Why are you in a
I
school
didn't
uniform,
realize-
dude?
I didn't realize there was an old man in his school uniform.
Red flag, red flag.
Red flag.
Red flag. Red flag. You might want to watch out when it comes to bugs and grass.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
oh,
what I
so I'm not the only female in this group. Oh, okay, that's fine.
So, does anyone want to draw Golden Fox as a fletchling?
Oh
Thank
no.
God. If he was a male, I'd be pissed.
Oh god, I'm
But,
using Garden.
But yeah, as I was saying,
Okay.
before we were interrupted by the old man, as I was saying, I was super lucky to be able to catch a shiny Iron Valiant of my own, and I play Scarlet because I was in a group session with someone who played Violet, and they were able to get me a shiny Iron Valiant. And obviously, and because I didn't want to risk losing it, I had to use my Master Ball.
I had no struggle catching mine, fortunately.
Yeah, I was not risking it because of the way a certain paradox Pokemon works, so I just used my Master Ball. I named my shiny Iron Valiant Cyber Glade.
Oh,
Because
I also
because I based it on the Cybermen Doctor Who. Since
Big
technically,
Hey, nice.
Hey.
I mean, it makes
I would
sense.
not know because I've never seen Doctor Who.
I have. I've seen bits and pieces of it, so I do know what they are.
J-Rob,
Yes.
we need to get you educated.
Ooh, logic
Oh,
on
no.
certain magical leaf.
We need to get you educated,
Ooh,
boy.
teach it.
What am I
That's a
getting
good
rid
move.
of? Should I get rid of, I want to keep
What
Home
moves do you
Claws.
have?
I have Scratch, Home Claws, Leafage, and Bite.
I say get
Well-
rid of Leafage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's not really going to do as much damage.
Comparison. Yeah. Dice, do you want to know what I named my shiny Iron Valiant?
Hmm?
I named it Fierce Deity.
Oh damn.
And since I caught my own shiny Iron Valiant, I named mine Yugi because you cannot tell me those blades almost remind you of dual discs.
Are you okay, Duck Tape?
You're 16! Oh my god, you're 16!
What?
What are you a student?
What is going on?
Dave, are you okay over there?
Duct tape, breathe.
He's 16! He's a fucking student! What the fuck?
Oh my god, dude. Drink some water. You sound dehydrated.
Like calling it tater tots, dude.
Oh my goodness. Also, okay, speaking of Yugi related nicknames, I did caught a shiny Iron Jugulus,
Ah,
and guess what I named it?
what'd you name it?
I named it Kaiba! Because it immediately reminded me of the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
To be honest,
Or
it kind of
this-
does.
Or in this case, the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, but the point still remains.
Let me see if I could know how to do things.
I love naming my Pokemon. It's usually very
Sell the
fun.
revives, 'cause I don't need the revives.
Which it's illegal, and not to mention, we cannot use Revival Blessing because that is forbidden.
Let me see if they have a Sunstone, just to make sure. No, I don't. They can't buy them here. Never mind.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, I don't think you can buy a Sunstone at this kind of particular store.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a certain store, but I can't remember which one it was.
I can't remember either.
And yet, I could have sworn I remembered about a sunkern holding a sunstone when you first catch it, but then again, I could be wrong.
How many eclipses are these? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh well.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Golden, you're gonna be in the front.
There's at least 13 plus clips.
Alright.
There's a lot of clips coming from this stream alone.
And just remember that this is not going to be as much of a cakewalk.
Yeah.
Oh! I just remembered something that I did earlier this month.
Yeah.
I went to a convention that was like one of those like collectors kind of conventions, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One of the booths had like a lot of merch that was like buy one get a certain number or something like that for free, yada yada. One of the items that they had was a keyblade.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
To be precise, the Oathkeeper.
Oh.
Guess how much they cost for just one?
Oh boy.
Just guess.
1,000?
Nope.
2,000?
Nope.
3,000?
You're going way too high.
Okay, 500?
Nope. You want me to say it? $20.
Okay, I was not expecting that.
Uh-huh. I was able to not only get a Keyblade for $20, but I got another weapon. I was able to get another sword for free.
Damn.
Oh, I forgot
So,
to like text.
That's a-
I gotta do with
that-
this.
That's a rare bargain.
I know. I was like, keep. What?
Jesse, don't you start getting dehydrated now. Jesus Christ.
No, that was my
Hey,
legit
that's my
reaction
job.
when I saw that. When I saw how much they
So
was, and
what?
they had a lot of versions of the Oathkeeper to buy. I was like, yeah. This is gonna be a rare opportunity, and I'm taking it. So I have Oathkeeper. I have the Oathkeeper,
Nice.
Someone
and it's a
should-
good one. It looks really great too.
Someone should tell Golden I named him a Pokemon.
Hang on.
Got it.
Oh, hang on. BRB.
Wait, I can catch
Okay.
a Pokemon.
Okay.
Wait, what?
I can catch a Pokemon here. This is a different area.
Do this.
There's a Fido.
A Jigglypuff,
Fido?
an Igglybuff, and Fido.
I think Fido is better off.
The fairy pupper?
Yes, the Fairy Papa.
I love the bun dog. I love the bun dog. I love it. I want to plushie of it. I want to cuddle it and snuggle it, and I want it to be his best buddy. As you can tell, I love that Pokemon.
Okay, I'm not fighting it again. Oh no, that would kill it. It doesn't affect me, ha! Show you mine.
Whoa, Millie.
There we go.
Now, who do we know that acts just like a puppy?
Yay!
It's a boy.
What gender is it?
It's a boy.
Darn it!
What the? Ah.
I know there aren't really fox Pokemon in the region, but
Shades.
I was gonna say Jesse's boyfriend.
Felix, yes.
Say that. How did I know you were gonna mention Felix?
I had a gut feeling.
God dang it. Oh, speaking of, okay, this is something that I wanted to bring up when it comes to Pokemon in general. When Sun and Moon came out, and they had like one of that special events where you can get all 3 of the fully evolved starters
Oh
for
yeah,
Sun and Moon.
I remember that.
No.
Okay. Wait, I got it a male version of Primarina. And you're gonna love what I named him.
What'd you name
Who
him?
did you name him?
I named him RuPaul.
Oh my god. Oh my
You know
fucking
why,
god,
right?
Yes. Oh my fucking god, Jesse.
Okay, because when you think about it, male primarinas are basically drag queens.
Oh my god.
Killing.
What the fuck?
Do not kill Duct Tape, please.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh gosh, this game.
What the
Oh
fuck
god!
is this?
These are the new things
Welcome.
for this game.
Welcome to all of soccer.
This is
Hey,
not
this-
soccer. This cannot be soccer.
It is. It's literally based
I was about maybe 2 to 3 days old when I found out that you actually have to fight those trainers.
Oh.
I only fought the last one. I was able to avoid the others.
Oh
that
gosh.
was hot.
Oh no.
Oh, thank goodness it burned. I should switch out.
I think you probably should have maybe level grinded a bit more.
What level are you? 13. No.
It's right there.
Oh god.
And I just now remembered an anime. Wait, what happened?
Duct Tape said he has a lot to edit later.
I thought for a
God,
moment
no,
I
I'm in
thought
the
one of your
battlefield.
Pokemon died. Yeah, I thought for a moment I thought one of your Pokemon died.
No.
Alright, I'm back. Wait,
Welcome back.
what? Who died?
No one.
No one.
No one.
But
Guys, you miss what I told everybody that you remember that one time when Sun and Moon was out and they had that one event where you can get the fully evolved starters? All 3 of them?
Oh god, no.
Which starters?
Oh god.
The ones for Sun and Moon.
Uh-huh.
I had a male version of Primarina.
Yeah.
Do you want to guess what I nicknamed him?
Aeon?
No.
Someone clip that, please.
Well, here's the thing. That's what here's the thing. That's what I nicknamed my Primarina when Sun and Moon came out.
You nicknamed it Aeon?
No. No, I didn't name mine Aeon. You're gonna love this. I named him RuPaul. Yeah, the drag queen.
Oh, I see.
But why?
I love RuPaul. Hey, I have respect for drag queens, bro. Don't deny the drag queens. Those people are fabulous. Do not deny them.
Yeah. I think you might have to probably level up a bit more, Shuka.
No, really?
I mean, I did give you that walkthrough.
I couldn't resist naming my male Primarina RuPaul. I could not.
Okay.
Death is almost gone.
Death is almost dead.
Felix wants to learn Covet. What's Covet? Oh!
I forgot what Covet does.
The user enduringly approaches the target, then steals the target's held items, but does 60 power.
60 power.
I mean,
100%
if you want to, you could. It's not something I would keep for a long time.
Yeah,
to be honest.
should I get rid of Tail Whip or Growl? Because Growl lowers the attack, and Tail Whip lowers the defense.
I'd probably say just get rid of Growl.
Yeah.
Get rid of Growl.
Let's see.
Have we really been streaming for 3 hours?
Really?
Jesus Christ, really?
Oh damn! Oh damn!
I'm gonna probably finish this gym and then do like and then,
For a stream.
yeah, and just heal up because oh my gosh, poor Golden. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Duct Tape too. That I almost got you killed.
Well,
Yeah,
you don't have to necessarily beat the trainers.
No,
Yeah.
but I need to level up anyways.
Fair. Let's see. Try to remember some of my other Pokemon I caught. Oh! I did caught a shiny, crap, what's the name of the ghost dog's evolution again?
Houndstone?
Thank you. I got one that was a female. I was a little bummed that it wasn't a male, because if it was, I already knew what I was gonna name it, and J-Rock God had me for it.
Oh, 0?
Yep.
No. A shiny version of that Pokemon. It's yellow.
Shuka, you can use your Koraidon for this.
I don't want to.
The shiny version for that one, I would if I got it a male one, I would have named it Old Yeller.
Oh.
Oh, what a missed opportunity.
I know. I was like, oh no! If it was a male, I would have named it Old Yeller. That would have been perfect.
That kind of hurts.
I'm sorry.
What's the matter, you yellow?
It worked!
It just works.
I passed the gym
It just
test.
works.
And
You
gym
pass.
test is done.
Yay!
So Shuka's gonna have to level up a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. I would recommend that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm pretty sure you can probably level up a little bit offline whenever you can.
Yeah.
There's no rules we can't do that.
Yeah. Let me just head back over there.
Look at all the Fidos and Jigglypuffs and Igglybuffs.
Look at all those chickens. Oh my god, we've same brain cell. We share the same brain cell.
Genius.
Great minds think alike.
Okay, I'm gonna save.
Yes, please save, woman. Please save, please save. Please save.
Okay, well, we made good progress tonight for the
Yeah.
first start of the Nuzlocke. we almost had a close call with death during that battle, but I'm pretty sure both Duct Tape and Golden are gonna be upset that I named them girl Pokemon, but
Why?
but yeah, so I'm probably gonna try to stream tomorrow night again, just to make up for the fact I won't be streaming on Saturday now. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and just switch it over to the stream is over. Thank you guys for joining me for the stream. What do you guys want to say?
Well, thank you all for coming into the stream. It's been fun. Now I have to do a lot of edits. Thanks, you guys!
Wait, can you even... Oh, you can't even hear the... Hold on. You can't even hear the Discord call. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Hold on. I can fix it. I can fix this. I can fix this.
Wow.
I can fix this very fast. Do not worry.
Can you?
We can fix this. We have the technology.
Yes.
We have the technology. You can fix it.
Okay.
Ow!
There. Okay. So say it again, guys.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh my
Ew.
god. She
Okay.
sent me the sketch.
Okay, wait, Duct Tape, say it again, because you...
Wow.
I don't think they heard you before about clipping everything.
No, they have. I think they heard it, but say it again, anyways.
Okay, so I'll say it again. Thank you all for coming into tonight's live stream. It's been fun being here. My girlfriend just sent me a sketch of me being in a Psyduck onesie, and I have a lot of clips to edit, so thanks, you guys. You're all very
welcome.
I'll see you
There's
guys.
What can I say except
You're welcome.
roughly about 20 clips, almost.
Okay, I will see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for